anyway.
What happened to Papa John?
It doesn't even make sense. L.
Alright,
L-I-N-K.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, and I guess, perhaps explain what this category is exactly as we start here, right?
Right, so this is called MST, or it's also known as all dungeons, because it beats every dungeon in the game. It also beats the trials in Ganon's Castle, there's 6 of them. And because of that I have to get a lot of items and do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And if you play this game normally, and you've never seen a speedrun or a modern speedrun, you might be very surprised at what happens.
You see that the game is in Japanese here. That's because there's less letters, I mean, in the Japanese version. This saves like 12 minutes, I think.
Yeah, 11 to 12 minutes.
11 12 minutes, yeah.
It's mostly just boring dialogue, so...
Yeah, a lot of cutscenes, that's shorter.
Yeah.
Alright.
Other than that, there's no version trick differences between the two versions.
While the opening cutscene's running, we get some donations here, actually.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. We got $5 from Ian Burke, says, thank you, Basic Twig. Thank you for that. We got a $50 donation from Matthew Jones, says, I love DKC2 and watching this run has been a blast. Way to go on hosting so many games for this great cause. OT Bounty and Lump. And $2 from Kyle Goble. You guys are doing an awesome job, but please tell everybody they just lost the game. Smiley face. We beg to differ. We won the game. We've won all the games so far. We definitely have. Let's see, Lori Niskanen says, Colin Plushies get with a $10 donation. We're not sure if that is actually cleared out yet, but we're getting there.
I'm sorry, can somebody turn down the TV just a little bit? Chat's complaining about it.
It's very loud, I think, so it's on the top.
Okay.
Okay, $10 from, here's another 10, put it towards the Monkey Ball Master levels from Omni Gamer. $20 from John Hume with no comment attached. $10 from Scott Hagelgan says DKC2 is one of my all-time favorite platformers, and this speedrun has been amazing. Forest Interlude is one of my favorite tracks in the soundtrack. So, well, you're gonna be hearing some of that. Oh yes. Let's see. Nathan Dysinger says shout out to UW Madison and congrats on the DKC2 run. And Natty says hello.
She says hello.
She does. Let's see. Matthew Meyer says, hey guys, great things you're doing. Decided to try for the Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong dolls. Would be nice to see with my Link in my car. Speaking of Link, name Majora's Mask Link Lunk. Keep up the great work, guys.
Alright, sorry, some people in the chat are having trouble hearing you, so if anyone up there could turn the TV volume down a little bit.
Yeah, maybe he needs to speak a bit louder.
You did?
It's still pretty loud.
It's still pretty loud, yeah. 20, I think.
That should be okay. That's not loud.
Alright.
Alright, so here we go. Need to get 40 rupees for the shield. I'm not going to be doing the Deku Tree right away. It's actually slower to do it as Child Link, so you'll see some crazy stuff later.
Yeah, you can actually do a couple of the child dungeons as an adult.
And you see that in back walking a lot. That's actually faster than normal walking. And he's played this game so much, so he knows where he's going anyway.
So I want to get 23 rupees before I get to the sign. The sign has 5 rupees in it. Then there's 2 more in the grass, and then that'll be good. So 23, 21, 22. It's actually okay that I got 22 here because there's 1 down here that I missed. So I can just grab it. So I'm heading in the shop with 35. There's actually 5 behind the counter. A lot of people don't know about that.
Alright, and we have a winner for the Donkey Kong plush set that's going to Lauren Echols. So congrats to Lauren for winning those 2 plushies. Keep an eye on your email after the marathon and we'll get those out to you.
Alright, here comes the forest escape. This is how you leave the forest early. This guy's blocking the way, but perfect. Alright, so I interrupted the crouch stab by talking to him, and it gave me enough recoil that I can get inside of his little circle, and then when he pops up on the wall there, I can roll under him.
I think it's safe to say that Mito is the worst guard in video game history.
It took a long time to figure out how to get by on this.
And while we have another cutscene, seems a good time to read donations. We have $10 from Daniel Brown, says, loving the marathon, great job guys. $10 from David Loosler, says this marathon is awesome, keep it up. People seem to like this thing, call me crazy. Ryan Boat Poxnor getting in for the DK plushie. Sorry that didn't work out for you, sir, but we do appreciate all the support. $10 from Lauren Etchels, who did win the plushies. He said, best run ever. Lots of caps. William DeRitter says, oh, he named Lunk, tell Cosmo to go big on this run. Shout out to Lou Links. Cosmo is our favorite. I want that Master Sword. And $30 gives you a chance at it, so get your own $30 in if you also would like a chance at it, because that's a pretty amazing thing. Worth donating for. And we have Philip Koch saying, I hate myself for missing BKC2, but all of you deserve it anyway. Keep going, I'll keep watching. Oh, we still got 2 full days and then a little bit to go, so... Oh, we're gonna keep going. It's been a crazy ride, but we're gonna keep going. And I'm gonna watch OT get destroyed a little bit here.
A little bit?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Alright, some people may be familiar with the fact that it's possible to skip this owl, but you can only do it if you have a Deku stick. And that would take 10 more rupees, and it's really hard. And I have to pass through here twice anyway, so it's faster just for me to talk to him. But there's another owl on the way to Kakariko. It's pretty important that I skip him, and I'll be trying to do that momentarily.
What he's going to be trying to do is get to Kakariko. He has some things to do there, and then try and get over to the castle before the drawbridge goes up when it turns night.
Alright. Shoutouts to Molotov. Alright, so I need this chicken to activate a glitch off of it. There, perfect. Alright, so the chicken's taking tons of damage right now, and when I drop it, it starts the cutscene where it gets angry, and I backflip into the water, but it can't detect that I hit the water because the cutscene's there, so I fall to the bottom, and then I can go straight to the bottom of the well. I have to go here, even though this doesn't count as a dungeon, I have to go here anyway to get bomb shoes. They're like super broken early in the game, so it's faster to go here.
And the glitch you did with the chicken is called an infinite sword glitch. If you make a crouch stab and interrupt it with talking to something, or say when picking up a thing like a bomb or chicken, we'll activate the glitch. And what it does is it uses your sword constantly. So you can hit enemies and things without using the sword. And there's some side effects to it as well. Like you can't fall off edges if you have it on.
Alright, I just got the actor glitch. This, what it does is I open that door while the cutscene for the crawl space was still going, and then it canceled me opening the door, but it still loaded the next room. And what that does is it puts me in this room with some of the stuff not loaded, including the water. So now when I go back here, the water's not going to be solid, and I can just fall through it.
So we mostly want the infinite sword glitch for bosses.
It
A
is used on
variety of
some
things.
bosses, yeah.
Bosses, yes, and bomb hovering. You'll see that later on.
So this vine wall is really important, but unfortunately, because of the actor glitch, the Skulltula that's supposed to be here, he's not here right now. So I have to come in here, I have to kill Dead Hand, and then I come back into that room. There's also money here, so it kind of works out.
Yeah, when you go back into that room, everything will be back to normal. The water will be there, and all of the enemies will be back.
Oh, perfect. Alright.
One cycle.
That's pretty hard to do. Alright, this is pretty ridiculous. Maybe Runner Guy can explain it.
Yeah, basically, you're going to be clipping through the vines. There's one frame where when you re-grab the vines, if you take damage, you get pushed through it. So what he's doing now is he's looking for the specific frames that he needs to re-grab the vines just as the Skulltula hits him. And he got it right there. And now he's in some like invisible water. The programmers, you know, were lazy and just put a bunch of water where they didn't think you would be able to go. So he's able to swim right over to the chew chest.
Yeah, so here's the bomb shoes. And it's faster for me to just say warp out of here.
What's that?
So somebody was offering $10 to do that without pause buffering, but I get the feeling that's pretty much impossible.
It's not impossible, but my success rate is like 4 out of 50, so...
So not $10 then.
Oh god, the controller. There we go. Alright, so the water for the well is still here, so I can just ride it up.
Nice. And because of the trick he did earlier, he's going to get a chance to be able to make it to the market before that drawbridge goes up. Now the owl is still going to be here when he gets out.
Yeah, this is tricky.
But there's a little trick you can do off of a sign. Basically, if you enter the sign's like read range, the owl can't talk to you while you're in there. You can't see that it says read, but the action icon. Basically, while you're in that range of the sign, you can't be interrupted by that owl.
Alright.
We made it.
And now it's going up right now. So I'm coming here now to go talk to Zelda, because I need Zelda's lullaby. It's used for a lot of different things. Here's another owl, it's faster just to talk to.
That's creepy.
He's also going to take some damage here for a future cutscene skip. Basically, he's going to get himself down to half of a heart when he goes to talk to Zelda, and then you'll see later that he'll do a cutscene skip.
One heart now, and then he's gonna take another half heart by using one of the bomb shoes to boost himself over to inside to where you crawl in to where the guards are, and that skips having to get the chicken to wake up Talon.
I'm gonna do a miniature super swim right here. It saves like barely any time. Yeah, there.
Well, if you're quick enough, it doesn't save anything, so you have to wait anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so here's the damage boost. I'm going for it unbuffered, we'll see. It's pretty hard, I mean. That was early, that's okay. I have to take that damage anyway. I just have to use another bounty now, so I'm gonna be one down.
He does have a couple spare chews in the route.
So I can use these boxes. This has enough height, and I can do a mega flip right now.
And again, he's just pausing to see get to the correct frame where you can do a mega flip.
Yeah.
Mega flip is basically when you roll into a damage source and then you backflip out of it just as you shield it. You get the knockback effect with your shield.
Oh, look at that!
That's ridiculous, man.
Very, very thankfully, the first time you enter, it just puts these boxes here because it assumes that you push them, so I don't have to keep wasting bomb shoes every time I get trolled by the guards.
Always wish that there's still no way to kill these assholes.
These guys are seriously like a real problem, especially the first two. The second one especially, like this one. Okay, okay, we should be good now. They can't hear you, but they have like superhuman vision.
Yeah, long cutscene time.
Alright, so I made it to Zelda.
Alright, long cutscene time. It's a good time for donations, and we got a bunch of them. Oh yes, I think this is the start of the flood. The floodgates have opened, and that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, we're back up to 7,500 viewers, by the way.
And I expect that to climb. So tell your friends, oh, this is going to be awesome. If it hasn't been awesome for you already, oh, it's going to continue to be so. So just you wait. It's going to be so good. This run's amazing. But let's see, we got $90 from Matthew Long, donating because Cosmo is a beast. Great run so far. Just want to sincerely thank Cosmo for starting speedrunslive.com and providing me with countless hours of entertainment.
Thanks.
Let's see, $11.12 from William Kerr. Ocarina of Time is the best, and MST is the best run category. Go Cosmo, Super Slide and Bomb Shoe your way to victory. $10 from John Butts. DKC2 run was awesome, but now looking forward to the OOT and Majora's Masks runs. Good luck, Cosmo and Runner Guy. $10 from CyberBotX. Good luck to Cosmo. Going to be nice to see more of the games played than in the RBA style. Put this towards SDA for the favorite thing in Earthbound. And we got $20 from David Abrahamson with no comment attached
that's
as
my brother.
of this moment.
Hi Dave, if you're still watching for some reason. It's way too late. But really dependent how you
Never
do
too
it.
late for
It's like 5 a.m. in Sweden, I think.
That's fine, Swedish people up for that anyway.
That's an early morning.
Yeah, but he's not up early.
Alright, we have $14 from Ava Silverland. Good luck, Cosmo and Runner Guy. I love you. Also put this towards whatever 2D Zelda Tampa is playing. Shoutouts to SRL and channels SMW. Much love from DJS. Big old smiley face. $10 from Karen Gibson. Cosmo and Runner Guy back to back will be amazing. 10 for Pokemon Blue. $5 from Eric Olson. There are Zelda action figures. Assorted punctuation, exclamation points, question marks. Oh, they got them, lots of them. So I am in, and we do have those. So yeah, $5 gets you in for those. So they are pretty cool. $30 from James Held with no comment attached. $55 from, once it gets there, you can do it, donation program. Elizabeth Combs. Hey guys, Rizu again. This is the last donation I can afford, and I know you beat the goal, but let's make the most of it. LOZOOT is a fantastic game, and thanks to the runners for 100%. You guys all rule, and I'm sorry that I couldn't watch a lot, but I'm glad I'm watching now. Keep up the great work. Then we have $30 from Logan Silberg with no comment attached.
Alright, right here is a cutscene skip. This is where I needed to damage myself for. I'm gonna die on the same frame that I enter the cutscene. It'll just give me the song. Perfect. Okay.
He now has the lullaby.
I have the lullaby now, and this is actually convenient too, because I'm gonna save and then not continue, and it'll put me back at Link's house. Then I can go to Jabu, and I'm gonna leave the forest a different way than I did last time.
Yeah, if you watched his run on Japanese Relief, this trick he's about to do wasn't found yet. It's actually kind of surprising that this forest escape was the last one found.
Yeah, shoutouts to Swordless Link for finding this one.
Definitely.
It's amazing the rate at which these tricks are found. even now.
Yeah.
Like, if you watched a run a week ago, you might notice something is different now. If you watched a run 3 months ago, you might find a whole bunch of stuff is new. And
Alright, there's an owl in the Lost Woods. I can actually use the recoil off of crouch stabbing a boulder and convert it into a slide that's slow enough, but I mean, it's really slow, but it's still fast enough to get past the owl. Oh, I dropped it.
It's the same type of move he used to skip the one hitting to Kakariko.
Okay, I skipped them. Alright, here's Navi, and she's actually useful right here. Check this out.
Wow, what a surprise.
One time you do want to listen.
Okay.
Yeah, so what happened there, when you jump slash, there's like a part where you slash forward and then you take like a step
Yeah,
back.
Link takes like a step backwards.
Yeah, and if you talk to Navi on that frame when you're stepping backwards, he steps back, but he's stepping back off of that stone ledge and he falls through the water, the same way the Kuko cutscene fell through the water.
For all those King Sora fans out there, he won't be moving.
Yeah, we're not gonna move them, sadly. Sadly?
The exercise, you really could.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a bomb chew here to go through a wall, and it's gonna let me go underneath King Zora, and then I can get around him. Alright, so this corner right here, I can get just enough speed for my bomb chew if I have the perfect angle. And it looks like that should be it. Yeah. Alright, now over here. Okay.
Next swimming in the void.
See, there he is. Alright, I do not have a bottle, so I can't feed Jabu, but there's still a way to get into his mouth. This was found a long time ago, so some people might be familiar with this.
It's found back in 2005, I think.
Yeah. This is a pretty old trick. That was perfect. Yep.
Alright. Why into his nose or something?
A line in his mouth.
Yeah.
I was accurate when I said that the floodgates had opened on donations, so it's cool if I start reading some now.
Yeah, this part's kind of relaxed, so yeah.
No, feel free to cut me off at any time. But we got $100 from a name I can't pronounce, Kishtil Bear. I know I butchered that, but thank you for the $100 donation. Let's see, no comment attached to that. And then we have, let's see, $5 from Timothy Freeman. Shout out to my girlfriend Natalie. I'm sorry, but it is you who are in fact the best. Well, thank you, but it is you who are the man, indeed. And let's see, Jared Scott, about time we got to OT. Put this $5 towards naming Lunk in Majora's Mask. Naming Lunk in Majora's Mask. P.S. Ronska, you better not mess up Kirby this year.
mess it up. How did I mess it up?
See, $30 from Garrett Glassbergen. Been enjoying this for the last few days, but just had to donate for OOT. Well, thank you very much. We do appreciate it. $20 from Shane Hill. I'm super excited for Cosmo's OOT MST run. Bob Ross for life. Some viewers may not know Cosmo is also really good at Super Monkey Ball, so here's $20 towards him playing the master levels in that game. And yeah, that's a good donation incentive to fill up on, certainly, because those are fun, those master levels. They're fun to watch anyway. I will say that much. Let's see, Jordan Wilson, $30, says, good luck, Cosmo, you're the true king of OOT speedruns. Here's to sub 230.
The record is 235.
Well, I mean,
231.
you can discover a new glitch later on, right?
I think they use those 2012 scraps. Let's see, we got $10 from JJ Foot. Let's go with Rain as Ness. I think you mean Ness as Rain, but...
No, we can actually remind people when we're in this time.
Alright, that'll work. We gotta let him know when he gets here. I think $10 is enough to change Rain's name.
Yeah.
I think it is. He might thank us in the long run. $10 from Belinda Kemp. Let's go, Cosmo. Best wishes to my favorite speedrunner. I can't wait to see you beast this game as always. For Rio McCarthy. $30 from Nick Massarelli. Hey, listen, that Master Sword looks awesome and I gotta get in on that raffle. And in on that raffle you are. $30 from Andrew Levites. Great games, great stream, great people, great cause, awesome work, SDA. Thank you very much, and thank you for the donation, Andrew. We appreciate it. $30 from Stanley Golick with no comment attached. Thanks for the donation. $10 from Elizabeth Radice. Here's to getting to 125k and bacon for favorite food in Earthbound. Bacon is just a favorite food everywhere, so it makes sense that it should be in Earthbound as well. $23 from Richard Barrett. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this because 23 is number 1. Alright.
Alright, coming up is like a series of incredibly difficult rooms, so we'll see how it goes.
Alright.
So you said this area was pretty hard.
Up until the boomerang, now it gets pretty bad.
There's an incredible trick here.
Yeah.
You need serious time. Yeah, I give him that.
I'll be quiet for a bit.
Okay. Yes. Alright, this switch, you're supposed to put something on it, but I have to open the door before the door shuts. You have like 1 frame to do it. Alright. That should be it. Yeah. And then this is like the most precise boomerang throw ever. Okay, I missed it. That's okay though, it doesn't waste that much time. And then the boss. Baronade's a pretty cool boss actually. There's a lot of cool strats, you can go really fast. Hopefully I can do it.
This boss is the only reason why you got the boomerang.
Yeah.
You can't beat it without the boomerang. You can make it into this dungeon as a doll. Even if Yabba Yabba isn't there, the loading point for the dungeon is there. You think this is
with all dungeons, right? Except for trials. Oh, right.
Okay. Oh, I hit him early, so I have to wait a little bit. As he shoots lightning. Okay. Bam. Okay. Oh. Alright, so I roll into here on purpose because he thinks he did damage, so he won't shoot lightning anymore. He'll just come right back out. And you'll notice I'm taking no damage because near the end of my roll I'm invincible. So it's kind of cool. So that fight could have gone a little bit better, but it was still okay. Alright, so I grabbed the hearts because in the fire temple I need as much time as possible to survive against the boss. That's going to be a really tense moment because I'm skipping a bottle as well, so I'm going to be really short on time.
He's skipping the Goron tunic, in case you didn't get it. And each quarter of a full heart you got 2 extra seconds to survive in the heat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of heart to survive.
Yeah.
Almost 9,000 euros.
It's just flying.
We got
And the
two overnight
donations just
Cosmo.
keep coming. I'm
Upcoming
gonna read some
Yeah,
more
yeah,
of
here's
these.
cutscenes, so go ahead.
Alright, we got $30 from Logan Silberg. Says, as a cancer survivor myself, it's great to contribute for organizations such as Prevent Cancer Foundation, because without their research, I wouldn't be here today to watch this awesome stream. Here's for a future without cancer. That's a good thing to be wishing for, certainly. Wilhelma Russo says, good job on the run, guys. Hopes you get to 125k. You're awesome, Cosmo. 20th time I've watched this run and can't get tired. Big ol' smiley face. $10 from Garrison Rayer. Good luck to Cosmo on his MST run and put this to some Super Monkey Ball master levels. Let's see, $30 from David Donatello. Been watching Cosmo for a long time. Good luck on the run. People want that Master Sword, so there's a lot of $30 donations. We got another one from Wade Britt's contribution is for that Zacchiola, but also
Another save warp here to get back to Link's house. King Zora's still there, and he's solid from the backside, so, you know, he's kind of blocking my way. This is a better way to get across.
Alright, now we have $30 from Sean Bagwanden. Loving the marathon. Go Cosmo.
Oh my God, dude.
Enjoyed you getting that new OT record. Hope you help the donations get past 80k. Awesome cause. Keep it up, guys. From Hot Chicken. And well, we're already past 80k, but oh, we got that 100 to go after. Oh yes, 6 figures.
Alright, so because I have Zelda's Lullaby, this guy is actually very slightly differently placed. I don't know why, but that's just part of the game, I guess. So this trick's actually different now. I have to aim at a different spot. That was perfect. Okay. Alright. And that'll be it for Child Link. I'm not going to Dodongo's Cavern as a child because it requires a lot more bomb chews, and it's really easy as Adult Link. I'll be going there next. So first we were going to go grab the Master Sword.
You wanted a roll call. Who we are.
Want a roll call? Well, shut yourselves out then. You don't need me to tell everybody
No,
out.
I don't know who they can see. Where can they...
I don't know who they can see either, because I don't have a stream. So.
Okay, pretty much everyone from Annie over here to Butters over here. We can get a roll call for that. I guess starting with Runner Guy?
I am Runner Guy 2489.
Alright, I'm Ness Kamikaze. Sword.
And I'm Tom Pam.
They probably can't hear you.
Yeah. You gotta speak up.
My corrector, I'm behind Cosmo.
Pleasure to be here.
People donating for invite.
TJP 7154.
Mr. K.
Managu. Eternal Spirit here.
Anime Arbors.
Beaches.
And Cosmo.
I Cosmo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's probably the most famous trick in this game, the Dora time skip.
You mean go to the door of time without collecting all 3 items? Something like that, yeah.
I can't side hop. Okay. There it is.
Shout out to Kazooie if he's watching. I think he was the one who found it, right?
Kazooie?
Zooey, yeah.
Oh, Cosmo.
Mijitsu found it too.
Hold up your
Yeah,
blade.
do it.
We're gonna have to ask them to stand back because, you know, the sheen of the sword might hurt our eyes.
Warning, low clearance.
Yeah. They really hold it up high. But wait, the world's not saved?
Ganondorf can apparently dodge skip as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is a particularly long cutscene. We're just gonna run a real quick ad, then get right back to donation comments. So, see you in a minute or two.
I'll be right back to the
Nothing wrong.
Was that for DSTV a while? That's I really love it.
How often do you 9,000 viewers on your stream,
Can't say I've done that.
Only when he's doing
Swedes, man. So many Swedes.
Like a picture of them.
Swedish connection.
Yeah, only when Siglemic sends all the people.
Alright. So now we're back. For those of you who don't have ad blocks, welcome back. So yes, all over 9,000 of you, which is ridiculous. So, but yeah, welcome to Awesome Games Done Quick. Put on my Speed Devils archive. We're in the middle of a MST run of Ocarina of Time, run by Cosmo here. Many of you know are familiar with the man himself, so you know what you're in for. But for those of you who aren't, you thought you knew what OOT looked like. You're going to see it broken horribly. But many of you have donated for assorted things. And just to save stuff over the course of this, many of you have donated, which is awesome. I suggest you to keep it up. Keep me busy, because I'm really busy already, but let's keep it that way. But we got, let's see, $1 from Mitch Connor, who says Sage. Alright. $15 from David Masculier says, good luck, Cosmo. Watch out for that troll Gway.
Yeah.
$10 from Peter Yee. Beat the world record again, Cosmo.
You'll see it in like an hour.
He's on command right now. Let's see, $25 from Brandon Dausch. Says $25 for Cosmo, champion of Papa John's in Sweden. $12 from Mitchell Rook. Hey everybody, shout out to Cosmo. I hang out in the stream all the time. Glad to see he's here kicking ass and taking names for cancer. I'd like to put this money towards Super Monkey Ball Master levels. Here's hoping for some Zacchio luck from Sturgar. $20 from Howard Luck. $10 for Ocarina plus $10 for Oracle of Seasons. Also, good luck to Cosmo, Runner Guy, and Tampa on their respective runs from Vino.
What's up, Vino?
Thank you.
$10.54 from Elizabeth Ziriada. Just a quick question, since we all want to watch Cosmo destroy the game, does $30 have to be all at once, or can it be over a few donations for the Master Sword Draw and SNES bundle? Thanks and keep up the great job. That can be over multiple donations. You don't have to do it all in one shot. So yes, that $10.54 puts you on your way to a shot at it. Thank you very much. We also have $10 from Anise Beatty. Donate and have Cosmo fall out the Master Sword prize when he gets it in the game. Well, we saw that ahead of time, even though I didn't read it. We're on top of these things. $30 from Oscar Ekara.
I have to save Warp past the door time because it's still there, and Adult Link's like too fat to go through it or something.
Yeah, it's a really complicated procedure to get out if you don't save Warp out of there. Like the hover boots and...
Oh my god, dude.
I think the game is rebelling against getting destroyed, so...
I must be holding something when I reset.
We got $3 from Timothy Updike saying OT is awesome, putting my money in to try for the Master Sword. $5 from Anthony Cran saying I'm donating $5 just to find this out. Is the guy on the far left of the couch from Sweden? If he is, I can't read what you just wrote, but I'm assuming it's Swedish.
Far left? Yeah, that would be Tampa from Sweden.
Tampa,
Yeah.
there's a message here for you that I can't read.
So read it.
So I'm heading up to Dodongo's Cavern now.
Okay. Greetings from Sweden then.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, just get a translator just to say greetings from Sweden. Takes a lot for that.
Yeah, as Adult Link, the boulder's just not there. The gate's not there, so I can just go right into the dungeon. Dodongo's Cavern is probably the easiest dungeon in this speedrun. There's only like a couple of really small things that I have to do. One of them's going to be like this weird awkward jump where I can grab a ledge. Child Link can't make that jump, so that's one of the reasons it's better to do it as Adult Link. It saves time.
Probably a good idea. T-shirts.
Alright, so I'm going to stab my Bombchu with my sword. Yeah, and then that blows up the wall.
Alright, there a point in this dungeon when we can just do our stuff? Or you gotta concentrate?
This one's not too bad. I mean, you can keep going.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. Alright, wow, I'm looking at the screen. There are a ton of donations coming in. Thank you, everyone. Just remember, though, for those of you who are new coming in, we have some prizes this game. If you donate $10 or more, you have a chance at this Ocarina plushie made by Mercury Zelda. Mods in the chat can post a link to her site. It's mercurialknits.com. You can commission her to make stuff like this for you. She's made a ton of awesome plushies for this marathon. Where's my action figures? Here we go. Geb donated, oops. Well, luckily they are action figures, they don't break easily. So, we have these 3 action figures here, Link, Ganon, and Zelda. Ganondorf, I guess, technically. And, $5 gets you in for all 3 of these in a pack come to you. And then, this isn't particular to this game, but for the entire marathon here, we have a Master Sword. This is made by Tom Foligno. See it a little closer here. Has Triforce and everything. Pretty awesome. Worth over $1,000, but if you donate $30, you're putting a draw in for it. And it's going to be given out at the end of the marathon. Grand prize, and if you donate up to $90 cumulative throughout the marathon, you actually have 3 drawings at it. So, also Tom Foligno does commissions. It's tom.foligno.metal at gmail.com. But just keep in mind, as I said, this is worth over $1,000. So don't expect to get anything cheaply made, but it's well worth the money. So. Yep, just wanted to go over prizes. You can go back to your several donation comments coming in.
Alright, actually, before we get to donation comments, we should also do, this is basically last call for the Awesome Games Done Quick Serious Time t-shirt through the Yeti.com, THEYETEE.com. Is anybody on camera wearing one? It does not look like
We'll still have one.
We'll have one, yeah, that's... Yeah, so
We've got an hour and a half left.
There's an hour and a half to buy it.
You're wearing one, dude.
Oh, yes, Andy's got one.
Andy, it's the same thing.
Same today, like, what do I have?
Just show us
Get up on
Yes, that t-shirt. Well, not that one specifically. You can get one just like it, though. Yes, go to theyeti.com. $3 from every t-shirt sale will be go directly to PCF. So.
And that total is at 813 shirts.
There's only 813 of them. That sale goes on for another hour and a half, and after that, it's just done. There's no more. It's gone. So, you know, get it while you can. This is basically your last chance. So go check one of those out. And yeah, donations, lots of them. Oh, lots of them. But see, $20 from Tara Jansen says 6-8 DKC2 run, enjoying Cosmo's OT run as well. Great job, guys.
Time for the hardest boss in the game.
I noticed that you can't pick up bomb blocks. You never got the stupid little blonde band thing. If you get like the silver or gold gauntlets, then can you pick up the bomb blocks?
Yes, you can. They it goes backwards compatible or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, we have $10 from Alexander Tan. Saying, I love playing Ocarina of Time. I'm enjoying it being broken. Too bad my 3DS is in for repair, so I can't play my 3DS copy. Putting my donation towards SDA being the favorite thing in Earthbound.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
I thought I was distracted by a lot of talking. Did I miss a dungeon or something?
What dungeon?
Yeah, that was a dungeon.
Yeah, in this dungeon, he had to go and get the bomb bag.
Yeah, that's the main reason I do it so early. Bombs are like incredibly useful for so many things. You'll start seeing that stuff pretty soon. So it's really important that I always have lots of bombs, and I kind of like planned out my route so I always can get more bombs. You'll see some ridiculous bomb stuff coming up. And again, that heart is for the fire temple because I can't survive without it.
Alright, we have $30 from Christine Goodell with no comment attached.
Oh, this cutscene is pretty funny. It's supposed to be Child Link right here, so when he runs away, there's going to be a really funny voice clip, and I don't know, the whole animation looks kind of weird, and it's just kind of funny. Like,
Does he have manly scream?
he has got the manliest scream of all time coming up.
He also gets an invisible Goron Ruby.
Oh yeah, for some reason the actual like 3D models of the spiritual stones are not there as Adult Link. I mean, I still get the stone in my inventory, but it's just like nothing's there. Like, it shows this, but then it's like, here you go.
So beautiful. Praise the Lord!
That's probably disturbing, actually.
Look at it.
It's so pretty.
Look at those textures.
Oh yeah.
And here comes the Goron hug. Alright, now we're going to the Shadow Temple, surprisingly enough for some people. Usually that's one of the last dungeons, but the hover boots are too good, so I must have them now. Oops.
Alright, try to sneak in a few donations here. We have 1069 from Kevin Jaguar saying, this will be my final donation, but I feel I've done my part. I do want to share one thing before I fade out. I was watching the Zelda 2 video from the first AGDQ done by Breakdown, and someone made a comment that they would name everyone in FF6 Kefka if they got a donation for $1,000. And after the whole Tifa debacle, 1,000 feels so small. And it's very true. Come a long way, certainly. So you guys have a great weekend. I'll be tuning in from time to time and definitely watching the recordings when they come out. Oh, and might as well invest in something. Money is going to Earthbound for the favorite food to be cancer. That's interesting.
I used that code there. Like, yeah.
I figured Ness should be chewing on it. Take care, lads. Until the summer.
Dompe's Inferno is a really bad place. He likes to throw lots of fireballs. Oh. There's this trick here, it's like a glitchy wall. It lets me pop up in the air and get over that ledge faster.
Poppy's like, oh, quick.
Like, the optimal time is probably 46 seconds, but it almost never happens. 47 is pretty hard too. If you get it by a flame though, you're looking at like 49 or 50. The flames are all random, so... basically I raced this guy to get the hook shot. The hook shot's really good too. I'm not going to get the long shot though. So sorry to the Dark Link fans out there.
And well, item get goes, we have donation get $10 from David Montero. No comment attached. Then we have $50 from Andre McNewton. It says cool stuff.
Right there, I'm on the wrong side of the door, so it thinks it crushed me and it puts me back at the beginning.
$10 from Shane Luke says, hey guys, been watching for a long time. Excellent speedruns. Very proud to be a gamer right now. Majora's Mask Lunk also for esports.
Runner Guy, do you want to explain this?
Yeah, so he's going to be getting to the Shadow Temple early, and he's going to be doing a couple hovers here. He got the infinite sword glitch, which means your sword is always stabbing. And when you're in midair and your shield blocks something, you stick there in the air. So he's up against the wall, otherwise his backflip goes too far. And he gets up on the seam. And you can walk along this edge. You can see he still has this infinite sword glitch. And when he gets over here at the edge of the seam, normally you would need some source of fire to light the torches. But there's actually a loading area where he's going to side hop over it.
Yeah,
and
it's
so,
right here.
Yeah, none of the torches or the door are loaded, but the transition to get into the Shadow Temple is there, and so he's able to get into the Shadow Temple early. And like you said, hovering, getting the hover boots this early really breaks some of the other adult temples because they don't expect you to have it, and you can do some funky glitches with it as well.
Yeah, the hover boots like keep your momentum, so you can like really abuse that, and you'll see some of that. Here's the rematch with Dead Hand, my least favorite enemy in this game. I really don't like this guy. What?
Worse than Baladia?
Oh god. Okay, he should go down now. This is where I get the hover boots.
So we have $30 from Nicole Kane. Says, awesome work, guys. Amazing run for a wonderful cause. Epic forest escape, Cosmo. I'm pretty sure that was for the first one, just to show you how far behind we are on leaving these things off. There's so many. Oh my goodness. That's... We got $10 from Daniel Brown. Says, believe it or not, I never played Ocarina as a kid because I could never find the sword. Laugh at me if you will, but I deserve it. Now that I see where it is, nostalgia is tugging me to play it myself, so here I'll leave you to avoid any more spoilers. I'll be back super late to see the hour-and-a-half Demon Souls run. Personally, I don't believe it can be done, but if anything, the previous story shows I'm way too cynical. If it does get done, I promise to donate $30 more. Excellent fundraiser. Good luck.
This part's pure luck. There's 3 positions that it can be. I don't have the Lens of Truth, and even though I just passed by the Lens of Truth, I don't have magic, so there's no way for me to actually know which of these it is. So right there I got unlucky. Well, I didn't get lucky, because if I got it on the first try, it's a 1 in 3 shot. It saves a bit of time. Okay, so I got really unlucky. I got the worst possible outcome right here. So this one will work, and this will open the gate. Alright, so this next thing's kind of interesting. I'm going to get a key, but I'm not going to use it on the door you're supposed to. You'll see what's going to happen.
$10. Let's see, we had $40 locally from TJP. $30 from Chris May. Looking forward to an awesome 6 hours of 3D Zelda. Big up Cosmo and a runner guy. $50 from Robert Brown. Awesome work, guys. Great DKC2 run by my old roommate Twig. Twig's in the room.
Hold up, Rob.
Alright, so here's the key, and you're supposed to go back and use it to get to the big, long, like, deep part of the Shadow Temple, but if I go over here, this is a shortcut you're supposed to use later with that block down there, but if I have this perfect angle and get in the perfect position, and then do a jump slash, I can flip through the wall. And then right here, I can jump to the boat wheel, and then this will take me to the really deep part of the Shadow Temple, and I never use that key, so I can use it to get to where I can use it later in this dungeon. So.
Okay, I gotta make a quick announcement. We just broke 10,000 viewers.
Whoa.
Somewhat related or unrelated comment. I'm surprised you remember how to run this game normally at all.
Breakdown. Do you want to just like talk about like VODs and the rest of the marathon and that one? There's so many people.
I suppose that wouldn't be a bad idea, but yeah, so for all 10,000 of you, many of you got here for the first time probably, we are Speed Demos Archive, and this is Awesome Games Done Quick 2012, a 5-day speedrunning marathon to prevent the Prevent Cancer Foundation. an organization that fights to prevent cancer through research, education, and outreach. Very good cause to support. We've got all sorts of stuff that you can also donate for. We have prizes. Like during this, we have a plushie. We have action figures that I can't quite reach. There's the grand prize. $30 gets you in for a replica Master Sword made by Tom Polino. Estimated $1,000 value. It's really cool. You definitely want it.
Alright, so that was just the first super slide of the run. You'll see many more of those. It's really hard to explain how they work, but maybe later I can get time to do so. Oh, right here is where the boss key is. Usually you need Din's Fire to get past these walls, but because of this redead's here, he can see me, and he can freeze me, but the wall keeps moving, and then I go through it. Then I can get to the boss key, and then when the walls close fully, it'll reload the room and put me at the beginning so I can get back out.
It was mildly bothered that the key needs such a large box. Ah, good point.
Alright, so coming up, I'm going to do another super slide. I'm sorry if most people don't know what that is, but it basically lets me shoot backwards incredibly fast. And then I'm going to put on the hover boots to keep the momentum of the super slide. It'll get me across this huge gap right here.
Yeah, normally you need something like the bow, but he hasn't done the Forest Temple yet. So he has to use this hover slide to get across.
I like how it conveniently stops right at the door.
That's just knowing where to go. Alright, it's time for Bongo. This guy, he can do 3 hearts of damage in one hit, so it's kind of scary. You're supposed to have the bow at this point, because when he bounces you, you can't, you can shoot the bow, but you can't shoot the hook shot, and I only have the hook shot, so...
Still no rhythm.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I did there is I activated the infinite sword glitch, which is what we talked about earlier, off the bomb, and then I backflipped and took out my sword and I let him run into me. And then a lot of bosses in this game, you can one cycle them by hitting them like right before they head out. They have like one frame where they can be hit. So because my sword hitbox is just sitting inside of him, he's just constantly getting hit and he can't get out, and it just like takes away all his health. And on top of that, because of the way you activate the infinite sword glitch off a crouch stab, the crouch stab is like glitched. It does the same amount of damage as your previous attack, and so I did a jump slash to enter the room, and jump slash does double damage. And then when I get the infinite sword glitch off the bomb, the hitbox does jump slash damage, and it's like just sitting there going boom, 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 doing jump slash damage. So it just kills him like incredibly fast.
Alright, we have a ton more donations. I'm going to keep going here. $10 from Neclarian. That's for the squat. Trusting you would know what that means. Let's see. $30 from Kyle Simpson. Hey guys, just woke up 2 minutes ago. OOT is one of my favorite games. Good luck. You guys deserve all the donations. You're doing great work. I gave $10 during SMB, but couldn't leave a comment. Hope you pass 80K. We did that a while ago. Thank you. $10 from Andre Strom with no comments. $20 from Ivan GS with no comments. $30 from John Hischer, another $30 for Lunk and Majora's Mask, and a question for Cosmo. Did you get any farther in your blind OOT run from the Master Sword? If you have, do you have it uploaded anywhere? And if not, do you plan on resuming that at some point in the future?
At some point I will resume. I'm still at the same place, so no one missed anything.
Alright, there you have it. $30 from Nicholas Riccio. This game's barely even started and my mind's already been blown. Here's another 30 to put towards Lunk and Majora's Mask. $50 rather from Matthew Smith. I lost my dad to cancer 2.5 years ago. I miss him every day. I salute you all for raising money for this excellent cause, as well as for your amazing gaming skills. Thanks and good luck. Sorry to hear about your father, but thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. $3 from Owen Davies with no comments.
Usually I'd go for bombs here, but with my new route I don't have to, because there's a chest in Death Mountain Crater that has 20 bombs. So I decided to opt for that because there's no luck involved.
Okay, $25 from Andrew O'Connor. It says, mind blown. $30 from George Dilches. The only thing better than Cosmo's December OOT streaming was the birth of my first child. Barely. What are you guys? Heart so much. You've taught me things about MM that I'm pretty sure violate federal law. Okay. $10 from Matthew Friend. Thank you so much for what you were all doing. This is all I can spare, college and all, and I thought that fitting that I could donate during my favorite game of all time. If I can do this while still qualifying for the Zelda 3D bundle, put this toward Oracle Seasons as the handheld Zelda to play. Even though I kind of want to see Link's Awakening more, I feel the Oracle games just don't get enough love. Cheers, and here's to many more marathons to come.
Hey, Breakdown, yeah, we actually forgot to mention, we do have a 3D bundle that we're giving away during, not just this run, but during Majora's Mask. And you can find a picture, we don't have it on site here, unfortunately, but you can find a picture if you go to our main site, speeddemosarchive.com, and click on the link at the top under the banner. Under the prizes section, you can find a picture of everything included, but just so you know, the bundle includes the collectible Ocarina of Time soundtrack CD, Ocarina of Time cart with manual and case, the strategy guide, actually 2 strategy guides, the Dream Strategy Guide and the Versus Perfect Guide, the Majora's Mask Versus Perfect Guide, Majora's Mask hologram cart. Yeah, so it's any donation. Can you look that up on here and see what the...
I love that song just because everything...
Yeah, any donation of $10 or more will get you in a chance for that one as well. So we're sorry for not mentioning it earlier. We totally forgot since it's not here. But that one will be for this run and for Majora's Mask. So if that excites you, you still have plenty of time to donate for that.
Indeed. So, thank you, Aaron. Let's see, we got $5 from Philip Ricali. You guys rock. Cosmo, I've watched a ton of your... some of your VODs. You should stream more. Let's see. 30 from Clint Spiza. Hello from channel Mahjong. Rest in peace, dear leader, and Zoot voting for Super Monkey Ball Master Levels. I'm assuming that makes sense to somebody. Let's see, $5 from Carlos Flores. This run is fantastic, but the well-done commentary completes the experience. And yeah, Kako and Couch Crew are doing a very good job of explaining things. I must agree.
Yeah, I just got Magic. Magic's needed for Fire Arrows, Light Arrows, so it's pretty required. Here's where I get my bombs. And then the whole reason I come here right now is to get the song to warp here later when I have enough hearts to actually survive the Fire Temple. But the cool thing is I can skip the song cutscene just like I skipped it for the Zelda's Lullaby. So that's what I'm going to do in a second.
It's a fun fact that was just pointed out to me. The top game currently being played on Twitch.tv is Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are ahead of StarCraft 2.
This is called a Mega Side Hop. There, perfect. It gets me across that gap right there. Then I head back into here, and I'm going to damage myself down to a half heart, and then I'm going to die on the same frame that I entered the cutscene for the Bolero.
Can't order it through me. You're going to have to put my laptop.
Yeah, and he enters here so that when he dies, he respawns down here instead of up at the top where he came in.
You gotta have to get on that soon, though.
Oh, and that's like Ocarina buffering.
Yeah, damage buffer.
Yeah, basically where the bomb explosion, you can get damaged on every frame of it if you time it right with your Ocarina.
There's a similar trick in Cave Story if people are familiar with it.
And that's a really quick way to get down to half a heart so you can kill yourself.
Alright, so that should, yeah, okay. So I just got the Blare of Fire by dying on the same frame. So later on I'll play the song. I have to do it really soon as well for the minuet. I have to die again. So a lot of the song cutscenes can be skipped by just death, but sadly the rest of them don't, like the medallion ones. You can't really skip those. So now we're taking the Lost Woods warp to get to the Lost Woods, then to the Sacred Forest Meadow. So here's another convenient place to damage myself. Oh, I'm not taking. Oh, there we go. Okay. Mito's here. He wants me to play Saria's song, but if I get right up in this corner and I look at a specific part, look at a specific part on the wall, I can backflip over him. Alright, so a lot of people might remember this next room. The Sacred Forest Meadow is Adult Link. It's kind of irritating. It's like a stealth section. There's all these moblins around and stuff. Using a bomb, I can store a ground jump. It lets me actually just jump, because in this game usually you can't jump unless you're at a ledge. Alright, and it lets me get on top of the maze, so I can just go right across it. And then this guy right here, this is what's scary, because he can kill me if he hits me. Okay. And now I want to intentionally die right here to skip this cutscene. It's right at the top of the stairs, so... Okay, I just got the Minuet of Forest. I'll play it again to warp there, then I'll go into the Forest Temple.
If people are interested in these glitches in Zelda games, you can go to the website zeldaspeedruns.com. I think someone can link it in the description, in the chat, I mean. In that site there's a lot of glitch explanations you can use.
Mm-hmm. It was made and designed by Cosmo.
Yeah, Cosmo made the site himself, so... And it's really good stuff there.
Alright, Forest Temple's pretty crazy as well. I really like this dungeon. Alright, I need to get 2 small keys on my way to the bow. The bow's necessary for a lot of things, shooting light arrows and stuff. It is possible to go directly to the boss right now, but first I need the bow. Okay.
Keep rolling on donations here. We have $10 from Seth Olson saying Siglemic sent me here. Go Speedrunners.
What's up, Sig?
$10 from Dwayne Lagunier. Good luck to Cosmo. Put this for Super Monkey Ball Master levels. $30 from Jeremy Thomas. I found $30 on the ground today. It went to you guys. Keep up the awesomeness. So it's crazy already. $10 from Kevin Crames. No comment attached. Let's see, $5 from Michael Hilliard. Hey, Corn Theory again from onlyintheory.com. It's cool to see the years of dedication, peer review, and scientific research can yield such results as getting OverC down to 3 hours. I'm sure
that was really good.
It's pretty similar, but with less video games. Take my 5 rupees for the Oracle game. $10 from Eric Estrada. One of my friends was recently diagnosed with back cancer, so I'm doing whatever I can to contribute. Great job, guys.
In this next area, he doesn't have the Song of Time, so he can't play the Song of Time to move this block. So what he's going to do instead is get an acute angle, clip through, go into the room unloaded, and then come back through, so he's like standing in the Song of Time block. Then he goes back through the door, and it will load the room that he's in right now.
Yeah, so now it's loaded the courtyard. And then you're supposed to get a 3rd key, but using my hover boots that I acquired from the Shadow Temple, I can actually do a thing here with the momentum of a bomb. So for 1 frame, the bomb sends me forward at a really high speed, and if I switch boots on that frame, I keep the speed for the duration of the jump. So I have to switch boots, not on this frame, but this frame. I switch to the hover boots, it keeps the speed and lets me get up here. And then I go through here, and I don't have to use that extra key. Alright, so the block room, all the blocks require the Goron bracelet to move for some reason. So I have to find another way through the room. Oh, there's this really tricky thing right here, actually. Okay, made it. Alright, so now I'm doing more ground jumps off these bombs. I can grab the corners of these blocks here and pull myself up on top of them. And then I can get up here, and then there's another block. I do the same thing. Okay. And then from here, there's a really tricky hover boots thing. Okay, I made it up. And now I'm at the top of the block room, so I didn't have to push any blocks, and I didn't have to run around, I didn't have to get the Goron bracelet.
So there's this really tricky thing that's fast becoming the hardest jump.
At least tricky isn't a superlative, but so you get $10 from Aaron Ritter, another 10 for CBX in Mario RPG, and prize qualification, of course.
So I can skip the Navi text in that room.
$25 from Michael McDonald. I've been looking forward to the OT and Majora's Mask runs. Cosmo and Runner Guy are beasts, no doubt about it. Put this towards Super Monkey Ball Master levels and the sweet Zelda action figures.
As you can see, I'm using lots of crouch stabs because I can store the damage of my jump slash to do a ton of damage.
So clear on it, the little crouch slash, whatever the move before, whatever move you did before, it's the exact same damage each time.
Yeah. Oh, we dropped the Deku Nut, that's good for later. Okay, now I have the bow and I want to go right to the boss. There's a really cool thing coming up here. One of the pillars over near the door, there's like this tiny little acute angle, and I can start a super slide. It's really awkward to super slide there because there's no room, but I can do it. Oh, that was a little bit early actually. Okay. Okay. So now hover boots, and it'll send me through the wall. Then I switch back to the other boots, and this will make me fall down, and I'll land directly where the boss is.
The loading zones for the boss rooms are like always in the dungeon, no matter which room you're actually in. So if you can find a way to get out of bounds and land in it, you'll go straight to the boss.
There was a new strategy discovered for this boss after like 12 years. It turns out that right after you finish the painting stuff and he comes out, if you shoot the bow at him, he'll deflect the arrow, but he's vulnerable to a vertical slash for like a really short amount of time. And using that I can kind of keep him locked down, and I'll try to do it here. It's really hard, but it's really awesome if I can do it. It looks really cool, so I really hope I can do it. Oh, and in case people didn't know, the real one is brighter than the fake one, so that's how I know. I think you can also use stereo sound, but... Alright, here it comes. Perfect, alright.
Cutscene display. Roads to donations, they just keep coming. It looks like an army line on these. It's ridiculous. Awesome at the same time. $20 from Christian Rudolph with no comment.
Jasmine singing right now. I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
$10 from William Boschanop. Said, good luck guys, loving the run so far. Good luck Cosmo.
It's worth knowing that pretty much every trick he's doing is worth some sort of applause.
$33.33 from Jen Geldsetzer. Pronunciation first name is Jan, actually, so Jan Geldsetzer. How crazy are people getting up at 3 a.m. for 2 days in a row? I should be prepared preparing for an Aura Mastery exam, but OOT! Best game ever! Go destroy it. Is it just me or if people see... Do more people see she have... Nah, I'm not gonna read that. Congratulations to that AK and go for gold. If you carry on like this, you're gonna need a new illness to combat next year because cancer will have been brute forced off the earth. P.S. How high a combat donation total for 3 people in the room to dance caramel dancing? Stop reading here. Okay. I don't know about caramel dancing.
How many people here know how to dance?
That's a better question.
I don't want to dance it.
Don't you just stick your hand up in the air?
This Swedish, yeah.
See, we got Lean Flowers, it Flathers in with $5. Said, loving the run, donations number 16, running close to my max, loving everything so far. Have fun, you guys. P.S. LOZ OOT is the best LOZ of all time. $20 from Matthias Majetic, donating to see my all-time favorite game being Speed Run. Good luck. Also, Freezard is the coolest enemy in the game. $10 from Jess Estridge. Say, oh, don't read my real name on stream, please. You didn't hear that, anybody. Oh no. Shoutouts to Polarity Drive 3D Bundle.
Did you say something, Great Guy?
I didn't say anything. What? Let's see, $5 from Greg Porter. Zelda such a jerk with a silly green hat and flute. He does break into people's houses and break all their stuff and take things of interest. So he's the hero of time and all. The community should be supportive of him.
And he plants seeds of trees that haven't died yet.
The tree's clearly like dead. I mean, it's all brown and black now, and the door's all closed. You can't go in there. It's dead inside. Yeah.
Let's see. And we got $5 from Colin O'Donnell. Love the stream, guys. Been watching since Sonic Cosmo. Watch all you guys. Watch you all the time. Don't mess up Ganondorf.
Yeah. I remember that.
$50 from Jean-Michel Pettit. Thank you guys for breaking all the games of my childhood. Jerks. Happy face. So I guess that was playful. So $50 from Joseph Nips. I've watched for the last few runs and always loved the runners and the people who run it, but I've never seen a man who makes a TAS look slow. Godspeed Cosmo. Also put this money towards Majora's Mask lunk all the time.
Alright, you noticed to put me into the Deku tree, like right next to it, so this is really convenient to do the Deku tree right now. Sadly, his mouth is closed, but if I get a perfect angle here, another acute angle super slide, I can get in there. Ooh, that was close.
Would you have like died?
I would just fall, then it would zone me back up here, and it would waste a lot of time.
Is there a reason you drop 2 bombs for those super slides?
Yeah, one's to grab and one's to shield.
Oh, okay.
It is possible to do it with 1 bomb as well. It's just harder to time it.
Whoa, what?
Okay.
That's one of the reasons you do it as Adult Link. I have to actually load the basement properly because I just like fell in here and like there's nothing here right now. So if I shoot the hook shot right up here, I'll hit the zone and then it loads it properly. Sadly, that makes the web appear, but that's okay because I have the bow and I can stand on this little treasure chest right here and I can shoot a fire arrow and burn the web. It's amazing that this game even like allows you to do stuff like that.
Yeah, you can tell they really put a lot of thought into physics that like logical crap like that actually works.
Yeah. Then 2, 3, 1.
Link bows.
Real quick, we got a lot of people in the chat asking how exactly they donate. Well, first off, you should be at speeddemosarchive.com because we have the stream hosted there. That's also where we have our chip-in hosted. You just click on the chip-in widget and you can donate with a PayPal account or credit card. Just follow the instructions. If you want to leave a comment, leave it when indicated. Not in the seller or vendor comments though, because that just goes to PayPal and they don't really care if you want a name link in a game or think Master Swords are cool. But we do. Oh, we want to hear about it. So, but that's how you donate. So yes, be watching at speeddemosarchive.com. It's the place to be. to watch this stream.
Well, it's just the place to be, period.
Indeed.
Oh my god, I can't believe it worked. I almost sprung it there. Alright. What I was trying to do there was do a quick spin because it keeps the hitbox out the entire time, so it guarantees. But I screwed it up, but for some, like, I just happened to get the Hail Mary and the sword happened to be next to the eye, like on the right frame. I just got lucky right there.
That's awesome. That's all to be pressed. Now you can finally get the Master Sword.
Alright, so with this particularly long cutscene, we're just gonna run an ad real quick.
And we're gonna read way more donation comments.
Yeah, this is a long one because it's the first dungeon, so go ahead.
Indeed.
Wait a minute.
Now he's saying.
Yeah, it is pretty boring, isn't it?
Cutscenes are boring.
Last 2 days I've gotten 3 hours of sleep. Some slack.
I love that the dead tree sprite is still the dead tree sprite.
The design is getting described.
Oh yeah, his mouth is usually open during that cutscene.
Yeah. Well, like he's not only that, but he's also usually like brown instead of like dead gray. Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're back. We've got lots and lots of comments, donation comments, like I said, so let's get to it. $5 from David Abrahamson. First of all, thanks for a great event. Great job, guys. Also, I meant to add the comment for my last donation of $20, but the browser died. So please, if possible, put these $5 and my previous 20 for my brother Tampa's OOS run. And yes, Tampa, I'm still up and really excited about this OOT run. Good luck, Cosmo.
Thanks, bro.
So we got $20 from Lindsay Hardison. Put this towards the Super Monkey Ball Master levels. And yes, I'm aware that these donations came in close to an hour ago. So it's just it goes to show the flood that we've gotten here pretty recently, which is it's an amazing problem to have. But I'm doing my best here. See, $1 from Jordan Simmons. Already donated more, but I had to do a cheeky little one to show my support for Cosmo and ask him this personally. Cosmo, will you have my babies? Big smiley face. Young, tall brunette, and a man. Okay.
I
Let's see. If you haven't seen Cosmo and his MST before, enjoy your minds being blown. Enjoy, everybody. Heart SEA. Let's see. $5 from Liam Flathers. Saying, don't read this, and I say, okay. I see, $10 from Jared Alperin. Shoutouts to my fiance Robin and my Zelda bro Philip. Keep up the good work, Cosmo. I've been working on my MST a lot lately with the help of your constant streaming, and hope we can race soon.
Cool.
$10 from Andrew McCran. Been waiting all week for this OOT run, and I know Cosmo will not disappoint. 10 for a Psy-only run when Peaches does a System Shock 2 run. He is Kawaii Des. $10 from Gilami Medard. Bob Ross and SRL are watching you with pride. So it says he. $15.23 from Giuseppe Falvo. Shrek is Drek. Okay. Let's see, $13.37 from David Klingler. Another donation courtesy of Solanimus Incorporated at solanimus.com. Heavily speed-based platforming game soon to be released. Please check it out. $10 from Kevin Beck. Put this towards Cormano and Sunset Riders. Bury me with my money.
Another interesting item
$10 from Nathan Brabham, donating because Cosmo used Lump. Cosmo owns LLJK. 15 from Adam Picard. Here's for some insane Zelda runs and the marathon through FF7. Please put this towards Oracle of Seasons because we've seen Link's Awakening multiple times already. FF8 is my personal favorite, by the way. Best of luck on all the rest of the runs. Sincerely, Adam Yoshmaster 5 Card. Still $50 from Patrick Pylon, or Pilon perhaps. I don't usually give this much, but I have to donate 50 this year because everybody's brought their A game. This marathon is epic, with so many impressive runs. Keep it up, guys, and you're doing a great thing. Yeah, I gotta say, the runs this year on the
oh wow, Zach, you look.
Holy.
That's pretty dumb.
3, yeah, 15.
Oh, Sack is watching.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sack here.
That'd be $5 from Adolfo Fernandez Martinez. Shoutouts to Volvagia. Hopefully
boy.
we won't be ending runs today.
Looks like I end the run.
Whoa. Camera's messed up.
Put a damper on things here. I see. $10 too from John Weinauer. Good luck on Trollvana, Cosmo.
Oh, that was bad.
$20 from William Mansauer. No comment attached. $20 also from Andrew McCann, saying this OOT run is ridiculously fun to watch. Put this money towards Lunkin Majora's Mask.
Alright.
$50 from Tyrion Infinite.
Yeah, so it's not that big. It's not that big of a deal if I missed the first one. This one's really important though. I mean, look how long this is. It's ridiculous. Okay.
It's $50 from Tyrion Infinite. Just had to put my donation for Cosmo OOT Cancer Research and that fancy sword. Good luck on the run. $100 from Alexandra Quit Benoit with no comment attached. And thank you for the donation. $30 from Harrison Salzman. A very bad man Ganondorf stole the Triforce Link. Go kick his ass. You guys are awesome. $100 from Robert Keefe for Super C Weaponless.
Alright, it's time to enter the water temple. I do not have the iron boots, so what I'm gonna do, okay, because I don't have the Goron bracelet, Link can't pick up these bushes yet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna super slide off the bush and then cancel the super slide by trying to pick up the bush, and it'll warp me to the bush, but it'll warp me under the floor because it doesn't change my Z position. And then I can fall into the water. And then now I can swim to the water temple from here, actually. Sadly, in this game, the faster you mash B, the faster you swim, so it's necessary to just really hammer on it.
Yeah, I think the mash B part is the only thing that really kind of made the sense.
And people who hate the water temple, you better watch it.
Yeah, if you hated the water temple, please pay attention.
Yeah, this is how we meant to do it.
This is how the
Yeah, if you ever got stuck in the water temple, this is the intended solution coming right up. Alright.
No, we haven't said already. It's not cute.
You skipped such a beautiful dungeon.
But you don't have a boss key, whatever you're going to do.
Ooh, I don't know. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Also, this fight's absolutely hilarious.
Oh yeah, this fight's really good.
I've had like 10 times against this boss.
Ritual suicide in chat.
Somebody in the chat says that they literally refresh their browser and it's over. Don't blink, you might miss it.
I really love that trick because that boss is so annoying if you don't do that.
Yeah.
Why are you speedrunning to do that?
Alright.
There's been more comments for a second.
For those of you just joining us, you're watching awesome games done quick, put on by SpeedDemosArchive.com to benefit the Prevent Cancer Foundation, an organization that out to prevent cancer through education, outreach, and research. I can talk really. It's a long day. Yeah, so right now we got Ocarina at a Time, MST being done by Cosmo, and we have some lovely prizes for you.
Yeah, we got this Ocarina plushie made by Mercury Zelda. $10 or more gets you in the drawing for that. We have these 3 action figures given to us by Geb. Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf. $5 gets you in a drawing for all 3 at once. That's that. We also have a 3D Zelda bundle, which includes Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask.
Not in N64. It includes the soundtrack and then 2 strategy guides.
Okay, you might have heard that. It includes a soundtrack and then strategy guides for both games. So, if you're a Zelda fan,
There's a lot of cool stuff to win.
you can donate $10 to get in the drawing for that as well. And this might be of particular interest to several Zelda fans out there. We have a Master Sword made by Tom Folino. This is actually a grand prize for the entire marathon. So if you donate $30 or more cumulative throughout the marathon, you are in the drawing for this. And you can donate up to $90 cumulative throughout the marathon, and you'll have up to 3 drawings for this, actually. Or 3 chances in the drawing, rather.
And that's not plastic sword, that's a real...
Yeah, no, this is metal. This is worth over $1,000, so...
That sword actually got some pretty decent weight to it.
Yeah. Definitely. It comes with this nice little sheath here, too. Yeah, sheath. God, I said that. So, yeah, lots of prizes to get here. If you're just coming in, please continue donating and enjoying Cosmo's MST run.
And a lot of people are showing that they're enjoying it and that they want those fantastic prizes with lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of donations. So I'm gonna keep going here. We got $3 from Mark Cycle, loving the OT run. Good luck getting to 100K. And here's looking at the Master Sword. Well, people want that Master Sword. Yeah, definitely do. So $10 from Eric Carlson with no comment attached. $3 from Liam Flathers. Number 17? Question mark at the end there. That's an interesting comment. It might have some hidden significance. Very possible. So we've got Max Del Gadillos, and great to see that the OOT run is just as amazing as last year's. Great job to everybody so far, and congrats on reaching 80K. And good luck to Cosmo on OOT and Super Monkey Ball. $30 from Alex Levine, just doing my part to cancer as quick kick in the testificate. P.S. I'd like to be entered in the sword raffle as well as the OOT ones, and for the choices, put this $30 towards selecting potato as Ness's favorite thing. Yeah, that $3 donation does all of those things you just listed, so good job. Way to make the money work for you.
When are you gonna get the ice arrows?
Let's see, $30 from Michael Turley. Awesome OOT run so far. Keep up the good work, guys. Lost my grandfather to cancer a couple years back, so it's great to see such funding put towards research to be added.
Alright, this is a trick called Super Swim.
Like it helps eat your heart out.
I need some more bombs here. Looking for 10 more. No. Oh, alright.
$30 from Dustin Chimes. $25 from Jeffrey Fatora. $20 from Steven Mizuski. You guys continue to top yourselves every year. Major props on the donation page. On that note, lung for Majora's Mask. $10 and 2 sets from Cassandra Imber. I'd like to put this money toward theming Majora's Mask Lunk. Shout out to the rest of my family. We all like the game, but none of us are any good at it.
This is called Extended Super Slide.
So we also got $10 from Sanel Talik. It's like, this is the run. He's Jonasum fan. Jonasum fan, I guess. So $30 from Christopher Hart. Good luck on the Spirit Hover, Cosmo.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, that's on the face.
I got this one. Let's see, we got $20 from Alison Hussey, or Hussey perhaps. Thank you, SDA, for putting on this great show every year and for an even better cause. Good luck with your run, Cosmo. Looking forward to your protege taking the record one day. So we got $90 from Wilfred Paul. Hey guys, thanks for the speed run. You've kept my weekend very much entertained. Also, why is Bob Ross so godlike? Because of the happy little trees. That's why. Let's see, we got $20 from somebody I'll know in a second. From Brian Holtkamp in the middle of the LOZ cutscene. Great time to chip in. Continue the
That was
great work,
intentional.
everyone. You know that one cutscene in OT, that one? That's what he donated. Being specific. And wow, this thing got melded to the block. Let's see, we got $100 from Drew Hill. Had to get in for the Master Sword. Good luck, Cosmo, and hopefully the game doesn't freeze at the end or right as you're about to get the record again.
Yeah.
He's going to attempt to skip the Gerudo gate here. Normally you have to fight a bunch of Gerudos to get the Gerudo membership card. But with the trick there, you can just go around the outside and then head straight to the Spirit Temple.
That one's really tricky.
Tricky tricks.
Yeah, normally you need the Lens of Truth in the desert here to find the right way. But if you know it by memory, you can just go there at once. So you can skip it. So he has it planned out in his mind.
So we got $90 from Vincent Lay, who asked, am I doing this right? I want to win the sword and the Zelda bundle. Either way, good stuff. And yes, that $90 will do it. Certainly will, because just to make sure we've got it clear, the 3D bundle, the Ocarina, and the action figures are prizes for the Zelda block, whereas the Master Sword is the grand prize for, like, one of the grand prizes for the whole marathon. So that's going to be drawn at the tail end of it on Monday, so you'll be able to donate to that the whole time, and that's separate from the game donations. So $30 now will get you in for all of the prizes, and you have a chance to win either the bundle, the Ocarina, or the action figures, and the Master Sword. The Master Sword is separate. So yes.
Alright, right here there's an absolutely insane trick. I know I've been saying a lot of these tricks are hard, but this is like 20 tricks put together. It's a complete miracle that it even works. It saves 2 minutes if I can do it, so it's coming up in just a second. What I'm going to be attempting to do is to get the mirror shield without entering the Spirit Temple by doing dropping a whole bunch of explosives. Well, like the birds come down and try to hit me out of the sky, and it's pretty ridiculous. So
yeah, and then he's gonna land on like this pixel perfect seam. You can like 2 seams come together. He's gonna land on it, and then he's gonna do another hover to the side, backflip on another seam. It's just really crazy.
I'd just like to take a moment to say we're over 11,000 viewers, so no pressure.
One thing that's really annoying is the birds, the guys, or whatever you want to call them.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Speaking of viewers, in case anybody is wondering, the other streaming room is probably more packed than this.
Alright, I just got this angle change thing. I have to target the bomb shoe on the frame before it explodes. And I have to watch out for the guays. They're the birds. They fly around and they try to knock me out of the sky. And I have to do bomb hovers up to the seam, which is like 1 pixel thick, and I have to land on it. And oh, here he comes. Here he comes to try to hit me. I can hold my shield out in the midair and deflect him away. I hear him. Where is he? Oh, he's coming. I need one more. That should be the right height. I might be a little bit too high. I really hope I'm not. Okay. I landed on the seam. And now I'm still in the wrong spot, so I have to do a sideways bomb hover, which is like completely new. I have to side hop on the same frame that the bomb explodes, otherwise I get knocked out of the sky. So I have to be very careful here. 2 more frames. 1 more frame. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm on another seam. It's like a pixel thick, so and I still have to watch out for the guay. I have to climb up it. Okay. From here, if I can aim. Oh my god, okay. Not done yet. Okay. Okay.
After all that craziness, I'd like to take a moment here to mention we have all 39 minutes. Guys! We have all 39 minutes left on our t-shirt sale for the Awesome Games Done Quick Serious Time t-shirt through theyet.com. It's $3 from every shirt sale, goes to the Prevent Cancer Foundation, and in 39 minutes you will not be able to get that shirt anymore. A link, it's TAGYETEE.com. There's also a URL on our homepage, speeddemosarchive.com, just in case you're watching on Twitch or in embed on another website or something like that. You should be watching it on speeddemosarchive.com. That's a central location, and lots of just general good marathon information is all consolidated right there. So be sure to check it out there. And yeah, we've got so many more donations, so many more. Let's see, $5 from Ernest Shedden. $60 from Joshua Johnson. Way to go, everybody, for putting on a great fundraiser. Give us a world record, Cosmo. Let's see, $15 from Connor Krause. I've been watching Cosmo and his pals at Speed Runs Live for a while. It's always fun when he's in a Skype call with Jano, Sicko, Sylvemic, Jake, TRV, etc. And I think they should have a podcast. This money goes towards Cosmo playing Super Monkey Ball Master levels because he can totally do them. Hopefully more runners will start streaming their runs and entering races at SRL, and it will keep growing. $3 from Daniel Moore. $3 to the Super Monkey Ball Master levels. Shout out to everyone doing casting during these speed runs.
Oh, right here. To get the boss key, it's surrounded in fire, but I can get hit by a torch slug and I'm still like invulnerable. Then I can go through the fire and grab the chest. Oh, then coming right up is another actor glitch similar to the bottom of the well. This time it's going to unload this big block that you're supposed to lower. I have to open the door right after the bomb explodes before the bomb hits that crystal switch. Okay, I think I got it. And then now the platform in this room is now just gone. And right here I can do a mega side hop onto the statue in the lower room. Okay. Now I'm on top of the statue, and then from here, if I get right here, and I do a jump slash, I can land on this little thing right here, and then I aim at this mark on the ceiling, backflip. It puts me right here, and I can actually shoot the hook shot through the wall into the backside, and then open the wall.
I have a quick question. I know you didn't really need the boss key for the water temple. Is that the only? That is?
No, you can do a similar trick right here, but it's actually just slower than just going and grabbing the key. Because the key's right there. I believe a tool-assisted run will skip that key, though, because they can, like, kind of optimize things better.
Look out for a 2.5-hour game with a sequence break every 2 minutes.
Yeah. I like how he said he has a question. Just one. Nutty.
There's this strat on this iron knuckle here where I just get really close to it and it can't hit me. It's pretty good. Because then I can just spam crouch stabs, which do maximum damage. Oh, it got me that time, actually. Alright. I'm gonna go for the safe strat now, because if he hits me again, I'm down to a half heart, and then that could be bad, so... This is like the brain dead strategy. Okay. Alright, Twinrova's coming up. Twinrova... It's a really random battle, it's really hard to do well. I have to hit her 4 times. But they just move randomly around the room, and a lot of the times the shots are like impossible to line up. So hopefully the luck goes well there.
The one thing he will do is, there's a trick you can, if you use your hook shot at the one that's not shooting, the other one will spin in place, so he'll use that to try and control a little bit where they're moving.
That happens like because they're trying to like deflect. If you're trying, it thinks you're trying to attack them another way, and they're deflecting
The bow.
it.
Yeah, the same. I mean, it would work with the bow as well.
Yeah, with the bow you just like spam arrows and then it keeps spinning.
Squeezing a couple donations here. We got $10 from Megan Green. My brother's and I have been watching this for 3 years now, and it never gets old. Zelda OT is my favorite game, and this run is amazing so far. Keep going.
It's okay. I have...
Honestly, $30 from Nicole Kirby. Super excited to see you at the AGDQ this year, Cosmo. You're my favorite speedrunner, and it's always great to watch you play. Here's hoping I get that Master Sword. You and several thousand other people, I think, but best of luck to you. You gotta be in it to win it. We have $1.23 from some guy who wants to say his name out loud on the stream, and if you could read his name, well, you know why I'm not reading it. Ozzy, $5 from Vulcan Cranen. 234.19 seems such a long time ago. Here's Scout with a big 231.45 again sometime soon. You're my favorite speedrunner. Keep it up and go kick show Volvagia. Who's the real boss?
Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I was talking. This is what I was talking about, where they'll move in like really awkward spots, and it's really hard to do it. This one should be a guarantee, though. Okay. So that's 1. I need 4.
Were you spamming the hook shot just to waste time there?
No, we explained that earlier.
Yeah,
It stops
same
them.
one, or is it just like, or does it just share?
Where are you going?
They share.
Ah.
Stupid boss.
Yeah. Okay, this one should be guaranteed.
Dixon with no comments.
That's 2. This one's not going to shoot, is it? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, she's going to shoot again. Alright, there we go. The second phase is really easy, actually. She always shoots the same color 3 times if you haven't damaged her yet. Or at least on the first, like, rotation or whatever. And then I can kill her in 1 cycle just by attacking her early enough than just spamming crouch stabs. So, I have messed this up before, but I don't think I will now. It's pretty simple. Alright, that should be guaranteed. Alright.
Alright. And more donations. $5 from Dennis Polito. Cancer killed a relative of mine, but not only that, it killed Osamu Tezuka, Satoshi Kon, and Osamu Zaki, with the last one making me upset when it happened. So yeah, screw cancer and keep up the good work, SDA. I probably butchered some of those names, but I'm kind of tongue-tied at the moment a little bit, so... Let's see, Jeremy Newman, it just keeps getting better and better, he says, with his donation of $30. Thanks a lot. $10 donation from Philip Malik with no comment. $5 donation from Nicholas Castro. Cosmo, you're a badass and fun is a buzzword. $30 from Samuel Bateman. Having trouble beating cancer? Maybe you should try Force. That's it. Keep up the good work, guys. Put me in for Super Monkey Ball Master levels.
Alright, this is the final heart I need to survive the Fire Temple. That's where we're headed next, so wish me luck on the boss fight.
And good luck to you, sir. $30 from Kevin Tong. Cosmo's MSP runs are always a pleasure to watch. Every time I do, it seems like I learned something new about the run. Awesome commentary as always. That Master Sword looks sick, and I want to try at that. Shoutouts to TL Ponies, too. $5 from Victoria Lynch with no comment. $10 from Yusef Abdul Hamid. Wow, this OOT run is incredible. Keep up the great work, guys. Also, don't you guys have a drawing for a 3D bundle according to the schedule and prize list? Yes, we've gone over that a few times. This comment is rather old, so... But, yes, there is the, in fact, the 3D bundle with the 3D games, the soundtrack for Ocarina, as well as 3 strategy guides, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, cool stuff to win here. Lots of it. Let's see, $2 from Ava Silverland, GGS here again. Stop spinning the stick during reset. Pull this towards Legend of Tampa as well.
Legend of Prince.
$10 from Gianni Esposito. Great run so far, Cosmo. OOT is so broken. It would be cool if ZFG was there. He's cool too. $3 from Kevin Colangello. This is one for the Master Sword. Shout out to all the Team Liquid bronies. You guys are awesome. Also, Cosmo is blowing my mind with his amazing OOT skills. Keep up the awesome work. I have barely put a dent in the donations coming during this game. Barely put in a dent. I'm reading ones from like over an hour ago.
Alright, time for the Fire Temple.
Let's see. $30
How do you play
from,
songs?
Elvin $30 from Evan Meltzer. I hate cancer and I want that sword. Great job, guys.
Happens when you're trying to do it that fast.
Yeah. $30 from Alexander Lazada with no comment attached. $20 from James Leonard. I'll put this towards the Monkey Ball Master levels. The least super of the SMBs, but still super nonetheless. Where's the total at for the Monkey Ball levels, actually? It's gotta be
It's over.
That's over? Oh, it's over? Okay. So yeah, Monkey Ball's happening in its entirety. So apparently it's more than double, actually, so if you people love yourselves some Monkey Balls, that's great. We're gonna see it. Let's see, $30 from Caitlin Chandler. Good luck to Cosmo and Runner Guy tonight. You guys have inspired my husband, brother, and I to try running the 3D Zeldas. We are terrible for now, but hopefully we'll join some speedrun live races in the future.
Cool.
Actually, yeah, you want to shout out SRL, being
Yeah,
the owner, creator, and all that good stuff?
Yeah, Gianno and I started a website called Speedruns Live. It's basically designed for like racing speedruns, you know. And we have like streams and everything, and it's a pretty cool community. We're trying to get it bigger and stuff. It's been really fun. Oh, shout outs to Poochie D as well. He's here. He provided us with a server for the site, so really big thanks.
A lot of the people, several people that are here that participate in Speedruns Live, like, even, like Twig, for example, picked up the game solely as just racing it for fun, and over time, just from doing the races, you get a lot better to the point to have a really polished run. It's a great way to practice and get better at your game.
With the same case with the TAP and Super Mario 3. He started racing it and now he's great at it. Anyone can be good at the game, you just have to practice and play a lot.
Moving on with donations, I know there's more than a couple big moments in this title, so just, cut me off. Feel free. But $30 from Shane Davis. Thanks for this marathon. This is great entertainment and even greater cause. Hope you get tons of donations for this. Well, we have. We definitely have. So, it's fantastic. $10 from Christopher DeFabo with no comment attached. $30 from Terrence Cole. I don't have any money to donate. I didn't have any donate to money last year, so this is for Cosmo's absolutely astonishing run of Super Monkey Ball last year. Really looking forward to this year's run of SMB, but the OOT run is so awesome I couldn't resist. Count me in for that 3D Zelda bundle. We got $10 from Casey Triton. I just had to put in another donation during OOT. This was the game that started me watching both streams and speedruns way back when Cyclonic was on live stream. Congrats on 85K in only 3 days. 100K is easily in sight. Since I want this donation to go to something, let's put it towards the head shaving. Good luck, Cosmo, and the rest of the runners.
Small mishap there, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
We got $20 from Jay On. Congrats on breaking 80K, and good luck with Volvagia from Catskin Cap.
Oh, shoutouts to you.
$5 from Sean Augustine. Yeah, I love OOT. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Okay. Congratulations.
This room has a glitch. There's this block you're supposed to push, and I can kind of wedge myself in between the block and the wall, and it just pushes me through using a bomb. So that's what's going to happen right here.
The slashes he did against the block and the wall were just to get into position because it's a pretty precise trick.
Yeah, it's really precise, but the slashes just so happen to put you at like the exact position you need to be to clip through the wall. So now it kind of breaks like the order of the dungeon now, because like I skipped to the bottom floor of the boulder maze, and now I'm heading up to the top floor of the boulder maze. So I'm just gonna like climb through the ceiling that I'm supposed to bomb, and it just kind of looks funny. Like everything's kind of out of order at this point.
I like the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Well, we got $10 from Michael Hannigan. Hey dudes, Wallet Man again. I'm going to throw an extra few dollars in today for putting this Cosmo guy on stream play OOT lol what edition. So many new tricks. Question: is it possible to use any of these tricks in the new 3DS version?
Some of them.
There you have it.
Yeah.
The $10 from B. Paul. Hey guys, here to represent New Zealand. Cosmo, keep annihilating OOT. Everything has been amazing so far. So we got $5 from Chelsea Wadsworth. Great runs all, and thanks for putting this awesome event together. $20 from Richard Morrison. I was going to head to bed, but this OOT run is amazing. First time I've seen one. Great work, Cosmo. $30 from Justin Bennett. That sword will be mine.
Well, if you put
you're
in
gonna-
60 more, you got a better chance of
Oops,
making it through.
get over
It's
there.
very true. You can get entered up to 3 times for the Master Sword, actually. So you don't need 90 total over the course, but you're giving yourself the best possible chance. So something to consider for those of you throwing 30 in there. I'm seeing a lot of $30 donations, so something for those of you to consider. You can afford it. Let's see, we got $10 from Andrew Kokoric. Zelda's my favorite series. I began gaming with this series. It's been fun seeing these tricks with the OT. Keep it up. $30.69 from Matthew Kane. I just wanted to say hello to my sugar mama, Jonathan. Okay. Well, you said hello, and about 11,500 people heard you say it. No pressure, Cosmo.
Coming up soon is the hammer. From the hammer, I can do a boss key skip directly, like right next to the hammer. I can do it, and then I'll land right into the boss room. The boss room's heated, so that's when the time starts. I'll have 1 minute and 19 seconds to kill Volvagia. I have to hit Volvagia 3 times in the air with an arrow, otherwise I die. It can be pretty bad. Like, Volvagia can just fly around randomly and just like fly for a really long time and make it like impossible to beat. And like, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. If I die, I lose like 7 minutes. So I really hope this goes well. This is also why I collected all these hearts. Alright, so coming up to the boss key skip. So this angle is just acute enough to be able to clip through it. I have to get lined up perfectly. It's like 1 pixel.
How does it fall to do that?
I don't know. Ugh, I'm like 1 pixel off. Okay, there it is. This is the longest fall in the game. Alright,
I can handle it.
1 minute 19 seconds. All right. I think it should be good now. I don't think I can. Well, I shouldn't say anything.
Just go for it.
Okay, get down. Go, 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 go. Okay. Where are you going? All right.
Chat's blowing up for you. Oh, chat's blowing up for you.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah.
Alright, well Well, this seems like a good time as any after a pretty amazing marathon moment to say welcome to Awesome Games Done Quick 2012, put to you on by SpeedDemosArchive.com. There's a variety of places you might be watching this, but you should be watching it on SpeedDemosArchive.com. But it's a charity marathon where we were speedrunning through over 100 games to benefit the Prevent Cancer Foundation, an organization dedicated to preventing cancer through education, outreach, and research. But yes, right now we got Ocarina of Time going, quite obviously, coming up on the end of the Ocarina of Time MST run. Let's see, one very important thing we should mention right now is we have about 15 minutes left in our t-shirt sale. The Serious Time t-shirt, which, Andy back here, show it off, it's the last time. It's the last time I'm going to announce it, so show it off. So yes, that t-shirt, you can have one of those t-shirts if you go to theyeti.com, that's THEYETEE.com. Right now it's $11 for sizes small through XL. They have larger sizes, those come at premium, but $3 from every shirt sale goes directly to PCF. And yeah, you have 15 minutes to buy them and then they're gone forever. So don't let that slip away. If you want one of those shirts, now is the time to act, so get on in there. And also you can donate through our chip-in for a chance at some cool prizes. We have plushies, we have action figures, Ganon, oh yes. I'm not sure how well you saw those, but I'm not actually standing up, I refuse. So, we also have a games bundle with strategy guides and soundtrack for the Zelda games for the N64 era. There's also grand prizes, definitely most significant of which is the replica Master Sword made by Tom Foligno. You can, okay, Arrow's insisting on showing it off, so more power to him. Alright, do your thing, man. Yep. Pretty long cutscene. Yeah. It is a pretty long cutscene.
Yeah, we're getting the light arrows, so it takes a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we run an ad real quick?
After that gets shown off, but just let me say that that's from Tom Foligno. If you want to commission things from him, you can email him at tom.foligno.metal@gmail.com. Just FYI though, that thing he estimates its value at about $1,000. So if you want to order something, it's not going to be cheap. But during this extra long cutscene, we're going to run a brief advertisement. So for those of you who do not have ad block of some variety, we'll see you in about 30 seconds. I'm looking at all of these.
You'll have a lot of time at the beginning of the first match. The first cycle is pretty dull.
That's old school right there. That's cool, actually. Yeah. I don't want to bother. What?
Okay. Currently, we're at $89,049.
$89,049 is our current donation total, guys. That is fantastic. Rolling up on the 90K mark, which is pretty cool if you ask me.
Spoilers.
What? Oh my god!
Really?
I thought she was in.
Eris dies, what?
It's Peach!
You mean, Brooke?
Bringing the crack back. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna exercise the rest of the Light Arrows cutscene to put a tiny little scratch into this pile of donations I have in front of me. Let's see, $100 from Eric Lemondola. Sadly, nobody ever talks about the good that video games can do. You guys do an amazing job, and as a cancer survivor and avid video game player, I applaud what you do and hope that this only grows from here. Ultra J-Man's clutch Metroid run forever. Yeah, shout out to Dave with the clutch Metroid run last
You had a
year.
clutch Bubsy 3D run this time, don't worry.
Let's see, $30 from Patrick Gravel. Good luck helping beat cancer, boys. Shout outs to my boys from badgame.net yet again. $10 from Shane Glavin with no comment attached. $30 from Tristan Coke Baby, I'm not sure. It isn't quite like an invisible Goron's Ruby, but I hope this helps. P.S. My last name means cook in Dutch. Get your head out of the gutter. I think I did pronounce it right the first time, actually, because he thinks our head might be in the gutter. So, alright, so $3 from Nicholas Allen. Put this towards for Monkey Ball Master levels. Just so everybody knows, Master levels are certainly in. They are more than in, actually. I think they're in twice. So,
Do them twice.
let's see, $6 from Jonas Calvin. Very nice OOT run so far. Cosmo is awesome. Keep up the good work, guys. Greetings to my girlfriend Kristen. Best wishes from Germany. $30 from Clint Cox. You are all the man. Awesome to see another great series of speedruns. I hope my $30 help make some lives better. Well, we hope so too, Clint, and we say that you are the man instead. We respectfully disagree with your original statement. Let's see, Peter Borowski, $1. No comments. So thanks. $10 from Steven Steres is Hi Sim. $30 from Aaron Offengender. I feel like a complete noob for not knowing about any of these glitches. Lol. I don't know about a lot of them either, and so you're not alone. Let's see, $100 from Kevin Culler. You guys are all doing a great job. Keep it up. I won the Mega Man manga earlier, so I want to say thank you and spend this on the Super Monkey Ball Master levels. $10 from Alexander Trevino. Hey there, SDA. Been enjoying this marathon since it started, and I'm loving the Ocarina time run at the moment. Learning a lot from these amazing speedruns. I'm glad I can watch OOT since I'm currently replaying the game on 3DS with a 3-heart run. Hope the $10 donation helps fight against cancer till it's cured for... $10 from John Oberspeck. Tell Cosmo that he's awesome and that I'll donate 100 if he can beat Monkey Ball and Masters without losing a life. Wow. Also put this towards Oracle of Seasons.
So you're not 1,000, right?
Yeah, I'm not missing a 0. I'm a little bleary-eyed, but I'm not that bleary-eyed. Let's see, $3 from Andrea Leaflore with no comments. $5 from Philip Malik. Says, gotta go fast. It succinctly puts it. That's a quick way to say it, so which seems appropriate in this current setting. Alec Kuhn said, or Keen, thank you for help in the comment. So Alec Keen says this marathon has been going absolutely amazing, and the generosity equally so. 10K viewers, fast closing in on 100K. Wow, wow indeed. Cosmo is making an absurd number of difficult tricks look as easy as you have to burn the rope. Put this towards SDA for the Pokemon trainer name. So we got $20 from Jonathan Fu. Never watched an OOT speedrun before. My mind has been blown too many times to count. Awesome stuff. Let's see, $30 from Brian Richson. I saw this on the front page of Twitch TV and had no idea what was going on. I've been watching for an hour and I found my new source of lunchtime entertainment. So, alright, glad we can help you out with your lunchtime entertainment. Indeed. Yeah, that's actually just a good point in general. Like, tell your friends about us, definitely. And, yeah, you can think of people you think might enjoy this. Point them our way. We're still going for 2 more whole days.
It's not like they have anything important to do at this time of night. I mean...
So we got $6 from Brandon Sutton with no comments. Trial 1 goes 1 to 2. Let's see, $100 from Kurt Q.
Shout outs to Kurt Q, man.
Hey, Kurt. And he says, donating this work Cosmo for putting on a great show for a great game, assuming the people who understand this are still in the room. Winks to my boys. You got some giggles, so yeah, they're still here.
The water trial coming up. There's this red ice that I'm supposed to melt with the blue fire. I don't have a bottle, but it just so happens that these freezers are in the room, And what I can do is I can hookshot them, and if I'm close enough to the wall when I hookshot them, it'll take me through the wall, and then I can kill them, and then open the door from the other side. Alright. And then there's another red ice in this room, but this one I can just hit through with the hammer. There's supposed to be a block puzzle here, but you can do a really precise jump. If I can line it up. Alright.
Yeah.
And then... Alright.
As stated before, if you want to learn these glitters, how they work and stuff, you can go to the website, zeldaspeedruns.com. There'll be a lot of explanations and stuff for the glitters. Really good site, made by Cosmo.
Shadow Trials next. That's where you get the golden gauntlets. I do the trials in this order because you need the golden gauntlets for the light trial and the fire trial, so it works out pretty good.
It's in here, $30 from Matti Burkunen. See, I thought I put in a pronunciation age, but I'd rather hear you attempt it instead. So, Burkunen, that's not what I said the first time, but that's my final answer. Let's see, $10 from Jonathan Ning. Amazing speedruns of those guys in channel FG. They should donate to. Okay. Let's see, $5 from Morgan Stallings. Cosmo, I've been watching you the past month, and all your attempts. You're awesome, and good luck with the run. This goes to the late but great record-breaking Bob Ross, being the sequel to Cosmo's running Majora's Mask. Also, Ness Kamikaze should probably find a better seat. Looks uncomfortable.
That's not.
That couch is so comfortable. I don't think you could be uncomfortable on that couch. It is really impossible.
The past 2 nights I've slept on one of these couches. It's amazing.
This is just following the invisible path.
We were 1,000 away like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, break time and better get reading.
I've been reading. So we got $200 from Benjamin Crawford with no comment attached. Just let me know when we get there. So we have $10.69 from Philip Palusis. Badgame.net, red link for the win. $30 from Benjamin Scholl, no comments. $10 from Christopher DeFebo, no comment.
Fire trial is pretty hard. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to like get as much forward speed as possible by rolling, and then I'm in a backflip, and it's going to let me do a gainer, so I can like gain distance and height with the backflip, and it'll get me up on that ledge. What I have to do with the camera right here is look this way and keep it this way for a while, so the fire pillars are unloaded. And now I can look back and then do the gainer right here, and then this is pretty tricky. I can barely grab this ledge. Okay.
And a gainer is a forward backflip.
Yeah.
If you don't know what it is.
If you're not a parkour master. And then another gainer coming up. I just like them. I'm supposed to have the long shot, so after I grab this it opens the door, but I can't get over there. So this is where I can do another hover slide. This one is pretty long distance, so I have to add a jump slash at the end. That should be good, I think. Alright. As you can see, it's really tight.
$10 from James Fran, no comments. $5 from Spencer Chester. Hi guys, love what you guys are doing. I recently lost a friend to a long battle with leukemia this past Christmas, and love that you're all trying your hardest to raise money for a cure. By the way, I went to work about 5 hours ago and missed a lot of the stream. Could you fill me in on how he became Adult Link? Well, there will be recordings available, and tricks were explained fairly extensively in that. So keep an eye on the SGA front page. We'll let you know when those are available, or you can check the stream recordings on Twitch TV.
We also have his Twitch URL on the screen. Yeah. He streams this run quite often.
Indeed. Or you go to ZeldaSpeedruns.net, correct?
.com.
Okay, ZeldaSpeedruns.com, and yeah, that outlines all the tricks that are available for this. Explains it pretty well. So, yeah, you got options to figure that one out. We got $50 from Aaron Bader. My sister just kicked the crap out of breast cancer last month. Hey, good to hear, your sister, definitely. That's good to hear. And thanks for all the great games. $30 from Brian Roy. Keep going, man. I don't think I could ever pull off all these glitches.
Well, he has been practicing this for how many years?
I started lurking in like 2005, 2006, and I started playing the game in like 2007 when I discovered the Forest Escape. It's been a wild ride ever since.
You made like, how many runs did you make here in December? 40?
Also, you got a minute left on shirts.
No, you got 16 seconds, 15,
14. Buy shirts.
Come on, guys. Beat the buzzer. Beat the buzzer.
Get in there. Click I want it.
You want it. Come on. You're gonna need it. Oh,
okay, but if no one did buy shirts in those 10 seconds there, we ended up selling 1,047 shirts, bringing in a total revenue of $11,793 for the charity, right?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's total? Okay.
That's total, which gives us about $3,100.
Okay, $3,100.
$3,150 to the charity.
Awesome.
Thank you for
That's
everything.
Big thanks to Carrie Fry and the Yeti for Carrie for designing the T-shirt and the Yeti for printing and shipping them for us and agreeing to give money to the charity for the sale.
And just one last thing, just in the last minute, a lot of you guys apparently are buzzer beaters because it's about 200 shirts sold in the last hour.
Which is like 5 times as many as any other hour given hour.
That's pretty crazy. So yeah, procrastinators of the world unite tomorrow. But that's awesome. So yeah, big thanks to Carrie Fry who designed the shirt and the Yeti for getting them out there. Check out the Yeti from time to time. They sell lots of cool T-shirts. They do the 72-hour sales all the time. So and you see lots of crazy shirts
also,
go through there.
Just a minor announcement to make here. We now have $90,806 in donations.
Wow. So over 90K. So that's like $1,000.
Yeah, nearly 91,000. We missed the buzzer by like $800.
It's just crazy. We were $50 away from 90,000 like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep it up, guys. I don't mind being flabbergasted in this fashion. I really don't. Flabbergasted is the only appropriate word.
I suppose I shouldn't tell you how many comments you have left to read, should I?
I'd like to be surprised. I know the whole like search bar is like that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Please come back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay,
we're good.
Jesus.
That was scary. When UA goes, oh no! It's never good. Oh no. Okay, well I'm going to keep with donations because I know I'm way behind. $20 from George's Wen. No comment.
I'm going to save in case of Papa John striking back.
See $50 from Lyle Chance. Says, Mother had breast cancer and survived the ordeal when I was a child. Can't wait to see the Majora's Mask speedrun. Keep up the good work, guys. I love you in the most homosexual way possible.
Oh wow, that's a good fight. Like that room right there, it's like one of the only places in the game where that huge charge spin attack is actually useful. It's like you can just do so much damage to those guys.
Yeah, that was like the first time I seen you do like a legit fight.
And no, it's gonna be back to crouch stabs right here.
Yeah, well, it should be.
Deku nuts are useful.
Yeah, $30 from Richard Holm. Says, keep up the great work. Let's see, $50 from Matt Griffiths. I haven't watched anything else of yours, but I plan on doing so in the future. What you were doing is hella sweet, and you are a cool bro. So you got a fan, I think, Cosmo.
A fin?
Well, yeah. Oh, this one right here. Just one.
Alright, 2 iron knuckles at once. Let's go.
Nice one. See, we got $5 from Eric Einerson. This is my 3rd donation, and they all keep getting more worth the money. Love the run of OOT. It's an amazing run of an awesome game. Keep on rocking, all of you. You are really awesome people. So, thank you. See, $30 from Derek Reddit. No comment. $10 from Tyler Pierce with no comment. Lots of rolling up the stairs and no comment. $20 from Andre Strong. No comment. $30 from Christopher Brodek. You guys rock. Keep up the awesome work. Also, hi, Cindy. $10 from Darren Collins. Just woke up 10 minutes ago. Something told me to go on to Twitch. God, I think so. Keep up the great work. Much love from UK. Hope to be streaming soon. Also, Winky Face. Eric Ailey says, GG. $10 from Jeremy Hahn. It's been a while since I saw an MST run. Keep up the good work. We got a donation of $8.95 from Alan Bakes. Thanks for beating these games really fast, guys. But why does Cosmo have to cheat to win? Just kidding, you guys are godlike. Keep up the good work. $40 from Liam Cairns. No comment. 10 from Patrick Honeycutt. Love what you guys are doing. OOT is my favorite game. Good luck with the goals. $30 from Joshua Littman. Great job with the run so far, guys. So glad to see games being used for such a worthy cause. Please put this money toward Oracle of Seasons. Let's Ganondorf get smacked around a bit here before continuing.
Oh no. Oh god damn.
Dang, Bible got strong.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. God damn. Yeah, that could have gone better, but...
If you wonder what he was trying to do, he wanted to get the infinite swoglets at the start of the fight, and then we kill him instantly.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard to time it, so that's that.
Okay, after the Daring Escape, we have more donations. $10 from Christopher DeFellow, no comments. $3 from Renee Osterholm. It said, this has dominated my whole weekend. I'm thrilled to be able to watch all these truly epic runs, and even more thrilled to see the power of gaming badassery turn towards such an awesome cause. I've been looking forward to the trifecta of Ocarina, Majora, and Demon Souls that I learned about this event, and I have my giant can of energy drink at the ready so I can survive to the end. Much love to everyone present and everyone watching. So yeah, just in case those of you aren't peeking at the schedule or don't know where the schedule is, which I'll get to in a second, but yes, we do have Majora's Mask up right after this, so there'll be more 3D Zelda goodness for all you fans out there. And if you're wondering where the schedule is, well, that means you're not on SpeedDemosArchive.com, which is our home site for Awesome Games Done Quick 2012 to benefit the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So, but that's where you should be watching, SpeedDemosArchive.com. So, yeah, all sorts of good information about the event and places to go, people to see, all sorts of cool stuff, and runs to come. So, that's where you want to be watching. But let's keep going here. $10 from James Danzel III. I plan to donate a lot more during this marathon, but a few days ago my Xbox Live account was compromised and used to empty my bank account. Well, that sucks. So I'm grateful to be in a position to scrape together a little money to donate, though. Also, quick shout out to my friends at Flisper Steak and Max Evo who are watching. Please put this towards Lung for Link to the Past.
It's using a light arrow here because it cancels the purple magic from Zelda. That saves some lag frames. It's like
I know for a fact it saves time on N64, but I'm not sure if it actually saves any time on VC, but you might as well do it.
Yeah.
Got $11.95 from Bill Gilbert, putting in my donation towards a 3DS Zelda bundle. Donated last year during AGDQ Tsunami Relief. I really love how everybody comes together for video games and charity. See, $10 from Eric Cozio. Love the crazy Zelda glitches. Keep it up. Also put this towards Lunk as the Mercadian Mask file name, or Majora's Mask file name. And know where my head's at. Not in the right place. See, $15 from Ken Williams. Thank you for everyone involved for putting on a great show for a great cause. Can't think of a better way to spend an evening. Watching Zelda OOT be broken to pieces. Smiley face.
Are you gonna get the kiss at the end of the escape?
$30 from Dalen Bishop. The Ocarina Time Run is awesome, but I want to see a track and field 2 arm wrestling competition. Oh, that'd be epic.
They have some pretty good matches.
We do.
Annie would win.
Yeah, shake.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, 1111 from Elizabeth Newman. Game on. Well, we will. $10 from Suji D'Amelio. Awesome prizes, guys. At Cosmo, you'll be doing any contorts during the run / sarcasm. $30 from Tom Urbanik. Thank you, SDA, for all these marathons, especially Cosmo, for hours of entertainment on Twitch TV. Great guy. The marathon means a lot to me as I lost my father to cancer when I was 13 in '96, and these games helped to make life more enjoyable over the years. Let me know next year if you need equipment for broadcasting. I would love to donate my help and come down to assist making the cast better. Good luck to you all.
That Reed just kind of chilling there.
Yeah, if you roll like right away, he'll just never see you. I don't know why.
the kiss.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's blocking me. Can I get it? Oh.
Alright. Let's see, as we head into the final battle here, try to squeeze in a few more. We got, let's see, $5 in from Gregory Schuster. What if Zelda was a girl? I think she is. Let's see, $20 from Eric Estrada. Again, trees. I love trees, but I hate stage 4 back cancer. Good luck, Zodiac. Send that cancer off into exile. $5 from Alexi Ratanen. Says StarCraft 2 rules, but why isn't the #1 game on Twitch then, if it's so good? #1 game on Twitch right now is Ocarina of Time.
Well, we only have 12,000 viewers watching.
Yeah.
I love how the tower just neatly folds into the ground. Like
Yeah. Well, it's collapsible. It was well built, well designed, good architecture.
I'll let you know when to stop the timer. Yeah.
Even likes to be able to pick up and move.
I think I know where I said.
Some different side of it.
Clearly, it's
Sorry,
more attention to your stream.
So we got $30 from Sean Cole. As always, awesome runs. Been watching since Thursday, but I only just got money. Love Cosmo's runs and been watching him do this run constantly. Great as always, SDA. $5 from Leonard Johnson. OOT brings back a lot of memories, and op and cancer needs a cure. It's why I want to be a doctor.
I did a jump slash into the fight because
Automatic sufficient doesn't make
he
sense.
takes away my sword, but I don't need the sword because when I do crouch stabs with the hammer, it's doing master sword damage because that's stored in the crouch stab. So I only have to hit him 3 times instead of 10 times or 5 or whatever.
Isn't there also a trick to make so you don't lose the mouse?
Yeah, you can super slide into the cutscene and hold up your shield, and like he hits your shield and it shows the sword go flying away, but when you come out of the cutscene, you still have the sword. It's pretty weird.
The race slash.
Yeah. It's I think it's a little bit slower than this, but this run actually has the hammer to be able to do it, so that's why I do it. You can do like the reverse of that too, like swing the hammer and then use crouch stabs with the sword, and then you can break boulders. Okay. Hit him. Okay.
I hate that name. I think I'll have to use it for season 2 then.
Holy shit. I'll let him turn around. Alright,
Okay, you're at the timer soon?
timer soon.
Yep.
Watch this with perspective too.
And now.
235 flat.
Alright. The world record is 2:31:45, so I'm pretty happy with that.
That was awesome, man. That was awesome.
And before you ask, he does hold the world record.
Yeah.
Here's $20.
Yeah,
Put it towards seasons as well.
$20 towards seasons.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think that's allowed.
I was actually just about to do the same. $20 because that's the best freaking run I've seen so far this marathon. And there's been some really high quality stuff all throughout.
Oh, still going?
If somebody wanted to take this over the things, I will come back.
Has that been going since like the beginning of the fight?
Jump off the table. Man,
Every single trick.
We're gonna restart the stream because oh, you're doing ad real fast.
Oh, yeah.
Never too late for.
It's like 5 a.m. in Sweden, I think.
That's fine, Switch people up for that anyway.
That's an early morning.
Yeah, but he's not up early.
Alright, we have $14 from Ava Silverland. Good luck, Cosmo and Runner Guy. I love you. Also put this towards whatever 2D Zelda Tampa is playing. Shoutouts to SRL and channels SMW. Much love from DJS. Big old smiley face. $10 from Karen Gibson. Cosmo and Runner Guy back to back will be amazing. 10 for Pokemon Blue. $5 from Eric Olson. There are Zelda action figures. Assorted punctuation. Exclamation points, question marks. Oh, they got them. Lots of them. So I am in. And we do have those. So yeah, $5 gets you in for those. So they are pretty cool. $30 from James Held with no comment attached. $55 from, once it gets there, you can do it, donation program. Elizabeth Combs. Hey guys, Rizu again. This is the last donation I can afford, and I know you beat the goal, but let's make the most of it. LOZOOT is a fantastic game, and thanks to the runners for 100%. You guys all rule, and I'm sorry that I couldn't watch a lot, but I'm glad I'm watching now. Keep up the great work. And we have $30 from Logan Silver with no comment attached.
Alright, right here is the cutscene skip. This is where I needed to damage myself for. I'm gonna die on the same frame that I enter the cutscene. It'll just give me the song. Perfect. Okay.
He now has the lullaby.
I have the lullaby now, and this is actually convenient too, because I'm gonna save and then not continue, and it'll put me back at Link's house. Then I can go to Jabu, and I'm gonna leave the forest a different way than I did last time.
Yeah, if you watched his run on Japanese Relief, this trick he's about to do wasn't found yet. It's actually kind of surprising that this forest escape was the last one found.
Yeah, shoutouts to Swordless Link for finding this one.
Definitely.
So it's amazing the rate at which these tricks are found, even now. But, like, if you watched a run a week ago, you might notice something is different now. If you watched a run 3 months ago, you might find a whole bunch of stuff is new. And
alright, there's an owl in the Lost Woods. I can actually use the recoil off of crouch stabbing a boulder and convert it into a slide that's slow enough, but I mean, it's really slow, but it's still fast enough to get past the owl. Oh, I've dropped it.
It's the same type of move he used to skip the one hitting to Kakariko.
Okay, I skipped them. Alright, here's Navi, and she's actually useful right here. Check this out.
Wow, what a surprise.
One time you do want to listen.
Yeah, so what happened there, when you jump slash, there's like a part where you slash forward and then you take like a step back.
Link takes like a step backwards.
Yeah, and if you talk to Navi on that frame when you're stepping backwards, he steps back, but he's stepping back off of that stone ledge and he falls through the water, the same way the Kuko cutscene fell through the water.
For all those King Sora fans out there, he won't be moving.
Yeah, we're not gonna move them, sadly. Sadly?
The exercise is really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a bomb chew here to go through a wall, and it's gonna let me go underneath King Zora, and then I can get around him. Alright, so this corner right here, I can get just enough speed for my bomb chew if I have the perfect angle. And it looks like that should be it. Yeah. Alright, now over here. Okay.
Thanks for swimming in the pool.
See, there he is. Alright, I do not have a bottle, so I can't feed Jabu, but there's still a way to get into his mouth. This was found a long time ago, so some people might be familiar with this.
It's found back in 2005, I think.
Yeah. This is a pretty old trick. That was perfect. Yep.
Alright. Why into his nose or something?
A line in his mouth.
I was accurate when I said that the floodgates had opened on donations, so it's cool if I start reading some now.
Yeah, this part's kind of relaxed, so yeah.
No, feel free to cut me off at any time. But we got $100 from a name I can't pronounce, Kishtilaver. I know I butchered that, but thank you for the $100 donation. Let's see, no comment attached to that. And then we have, let's see, $5 from Timothy Freeman. Shout out to my girlfriend Natalie. I'm sorry, but it is you who are in fact the best. Well, thank you, but it is you who are the man, indeed. And let's see, Jared Scott. About time we got to OT. Put this $5 towards naming Wonk in Majora's Mask. Naming Wonk in Majora's Mask. P.S. Ronska, you better not mess up Kirby this year.
Mess it up? How did I mess it up?
What happened to Papa John? It doesn't even make sense. L.
Alright,
L-I-N-K.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, and I guess, perhaps explain what this category is exactly as we start here, right?
Right, so this is called MST, or it's also known as all dungeons, because it beats every dungeon in the game. It also beats the trials in Ganon's Castle, there's 6 of them. And because of that I have to get a lot of items and do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And if you play this game normally, and you've never seen a speedrun or a modern speedrun, you might be very surprised at what happens.
And you see that the game is in Japanese here. That's because there are there's less letters, I mean, in the Japanese version. This saves like 12 minutes, I think.
Yeah, 11 to 12 minutes.
11 12 minutes, yeah.
It's mostly just boring dialogue, so.
Yeah, a lot of cutscenes, that's shorter.
Yeah.
Alright.
Other than that, there's no version
We're doing
trick
cutscenes.
differences between the two versions.
While the opening cutscene's running, can I get some donations here, actually?
Alright, yeah.
Okay. We got $5 from Ian Burke, says, thank you, Basic Twig. Thank you for that. We got a $50 donation from Matthew Jones, says, I love DKC2 and watching this run has been a blast. Way to go on hosting so many games for this great cause. OT Bounty and Lunk. And let's see, $2 from Kyle Global. You guys are doing an awesome job, but please tell everybody they just lost the game. Smiley face. We beg to differ. We won the game. We won all the games so far. We definitely have. Let's see, Lori Niskanen says, calm plushies get with a $10 donation. We're not sure if that is actually good yet, but we're getting there.
I'm sorry, can somebody turn down the TV just a little bit? Chat's complaining about it.
It's very loud, I think, yeah. It's on the
Okay.
Okay, $10 from, here's another 10, put it towards the Monkey Ball Master levels from Omni Gamer. $20 from John Hume with no comment attached. $10 from Scott Hagelgan, says DKC2 is one of my all-time favorite platformers, and this speedrun has been amazing. The Forest Interlude is one of my favorite tracks in the soundtrack. So, well, you're going to be hearing some of that. Oh, yes. Let's see, Nathan Dysinger says, shout out to UW Madison and congrats on the DKC2 run. And Natty says hello.
She says hello.
She does. Let's see. Matthew Meyer says, hey guys, great things you're doing. Decided to try for the Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong dolls. Would be nice to see with my Link in my car. Speaking of Link, name Majora's Mask Link Lunk. Keep up the great work, guys.
Alright, sorry, some people in the chat are having trouble hearing you, so if anyone up there could turn the TV volume down a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it needs to be a bit louder. You did?
It's still pretty loud. It's still pretty loud, yeah. 20, I think.
That should be okay. That's not loud.
Alright.
Alright, so here we go. Need to get 40 rupees for the shield. I'm not going to be doing the Deku Tree right away. It's actually slower to do it as Child Link, so you'll see some crazy stuff later.
Yeah, you can actually do a couple of the child dungeons as an adult.
And you see that in back walking a lot. That's actually faster than normal walking. And he's played this game so much, so he knows where he's going anyway.
Alright. So I want to get 23 rupees before I get to the sign. The sign has 5 rupees in it. Then there's 2 more in the grass, and then that'll be good. So 23, 21, 22. It's actually okay that I got 22 here because there's 1 down here that I missed. So I can just grab it. So I'm heading in the shop with 35. There's actually 5 behind the counter. A lot of people don't know about that.
Alright, and we have a winner for the Donkey Kong plush set that's going to Lauren Echtels. So congrats to Lauren for winning those 2 plushies. Keep an eye on your email after the marathon and we'll get those out to you.
Alright, here comes the forest escape. This is how you leave the forest early. This guy's blocking the way, but perfect. Alright, so I interrupted the crouch stab by talking to him, and it gave me enough recoil that I can get inside of his little circle, and then when he pops up on the wall there, I can roll under him.
I think it's safe to say that Nito is the worst guard in video game history.
It took a long time to figure out how to get by.
And while we have another cutscene, seems a good time to read donations. We have $10 from Daniel Brown, says, loving the marathon, great job, guys. $10 from David Loosler, says, this marathon is awesome, keep it up. People seem to like this thing, call me crazy. Ryan Vogt, Poxnor, getting in for the DK plushie. Sorry that didn't work out for you, sir, but we do appreciate all the support. $10 from Lauren Etchels, who did win the plushies. He said, best run ever! Lots of caps. William DeRitter says, oh, is he named Lunk? Tell Cosmo to go big on this run. Shout out to Lou Links. Cosmo is our favorite. I want that Master Sword. And $30 gives you a chance at it. So get your own $30 in if you also would like a chance at it, because that's a pretty amazing thing. It's worth donating for. And we have Philip Koch saying, I hate myself for missing BKC2, but all of you deserve it anyway. Keep going, I'll keep watching. Oh, we still got 2 full days and then a little bit to go, so... Oh, we're gonna keep going. It's been a crazy ride, but we're gonna keep going. And I'm gonna watch OT get destroyed a little bit here.
A little bit?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Alright, some people may be familiar with the fact that it's possible to skip this owl, but you can only do it if you have a Deku stick. And that would take 10 more rupees, and it's really hard. And I have to pass through here twice anyway, so it's faster just for me to talk to him. But there's another owl on the way to Kakariko. It's pretty important that I skip him, and I'll be trying to do that momentarily.
What he's going to be trying to do is get to Kakariko. He has some things to do there, and then try and get over to the castle before the drawbridge goes up when it turns night.
Alright. Shoutouts to Molotov. Alright, so I need this chicken to activate a glitch off of it. There, perfect. Alright, so the chicken's taking tons of damage right now, and when I drop it, it starts the cutscene where it gets angry, and I backflip into the water, but it can't detect that I hit the water because the cutscene's there, so I fall to the bottom, and then I can go straight to the bottom of the well. I have to go here, even though this doesn't count as a dungeon, I have to go here anyway to get bomb shoes. They're like super broken early in the game, so it's faster to go here.
And the glitch today with the chicken is called the infinite sword glitch. If you make a crouch stab and interrupt it with talking to something, or say when picking up a thing like bomb or chicken, will activate the glitch. And what it does is it uses your sword constantly. You can hit enemies and things without using the sword. And there's some side effects to it as well. Like you can't fall off edges if you have it on.
Alright, I just got the actor glitch. This, what it does is I open that door while the cutscene for the crawl space was still going, and then it canceled me opening the door, but it still loaded the next room. And what that does is it puts me in this room with some of the stuff not loaded, including the water. So now when I go back here, the water's not going to be solid, and I can just fall through it.
So we mostly want the infinite sword glitch for bosses.
A variety of things.
For bosses, yes, and bomb hovering. You'll see that later on.
So this vine wall is really important, but unfortunately, because of the actor glitch, the Skulltula that's supposed to be here, he's not here right now. So I have to come in here, I have to kill Dead Hand, and then I come back into that room. There's also money here, so it kind of works out.
Yeah, when you go back into that room, everything will be back to normal. The water will be there, and all of the enemies will be back.
Oh, perfect. Alright.
One cycle.
That's pretty hard to do. Alright, this is pretty ridiculous. Maybe Runner Guy can explain it.
Yeah, basically, you're going to be clipping through the vines. There's one frame where when you re-grab the vines, if you take damage, you get pushed through it. So what he's doing now is he's looking for the specific frames that he needs to re-grab the vines just as the Skulltula hits him. And he got it right there. And now he's in some like invisible water. The programmers, you know, were lazy and just put a bunch of water where they didn't think you would be able to go. So he's able to swim right over to the chew chest.
Yeah, so here's the bomb shoes. And it's faster for me to just save warp out of here.
What's that?
So somebody was offering $10 to do that without pause buffering, but I get the feeling that's pretty much impossible.
It's not impossible, but my success rate is like 4 out of 50, so...
So not $10 then.
Oh god, the controller. There we go. Alright, so the water for the well is still here, so I can just ride it up.
Nice. And because of the trick he did earlier, he's going to get a chance to be able to make it to the market before that drawbridge goes up. Now the owl is still going to be here when he gets out.
Yeah, this is tricky.
But there's a little trick you can do off of a sign. Basically, if you enter the sign's like read range, the owl can't talk to you while you're in there. You can't see that it says read, but the action icon. Basically, while you're in that range of the sign, you can't be interrupted by that owl.
Alright.
We made it.
Nice. And now it's going up right now. So I'm coming here now to go talk to Zelda, because I need Zelda's lullaby. It's used for a lot of different things. Here's another owl, it's faster just to talk to.
That's creepy.
He's also going to take some damage here for a future cutscene skip. Basically, he's going to get himself down to half of a heart when he goes to talk to Zelda, and then you'll see later that he'll do a cutscene skip.
One heart now, and then he's going to take another half heart by using one of the bomb chews to boost himself over to where you crawl in to where the guards are, and that skips having to get the chicken to wake up Talon.
I'm gonna do a miniature super swim right here. It saves like barely any time. Yeah, there.
Well, if you're quick enough, it doesn't save anything, so you have to wait anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so here's the damage boost. I'm going for it unbuffered, we'll see. It's pretty hard, I mean. That was early, that's okay. I have to take that damage anyway. I just have to use another bomb chew now, so I'm gonna be one down.
He does have a couple spare chews in the round.
So I can use these boxes. This has enough height, and I can do a mega flip right now.
And again, he's just pausing to see, get to the correct frame where you can do a mega flip.
Yeah.
Mega flip is basically when you roll into a damage source and then you backflip out of it just as you shield it. You get the knockback effect with your shield.
Oh, look at
that! That's ridiculous, man.
Very, very thankfully, the first time you enter, it just puts these boxes here because it assumes that you push them, so I don't have to keep wasting bomb chews every time I get trolled by the guards.
All these glitches, there's still no way to kill these assholes.
These guys are seriously like a real problem, especially the first two. The second one especially, like this one. Okay, okay. We should be good now. They can't hear you, but they have like superhuman vision.
What's that funny heartbeat?
Yeah, long cutscene time.
Alright, so I made it to Zelda.
Right, long cutscene time. Good time for donations, and we got a bunch of them. Oh yes, I think this is the start of the flood. The floodgates have opened, and that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, we're back up to 7,500 viewers, by the way.
And I expect that to climb. So tell your friends, oh, this is going to be awesome. If it hasn't been awesome for you already, oh, it's going to continue to be so. So just you wait. It's going to be so good. This run's amazing. But let's see, we got $90 from Matthew Long, donating because Cosmo is a beast. Great run so far. Just want to sincerely thank Cosmo for starting speedrunslive.com and providing me with countless hours of entertainment.
Thanks.
Let's see, $11.12 from William Kerr. Ocarina of Time is the best, and MST is the best run category. Go Cosmo, Super Slide and Bomb Shoe your way to victory. $10 from John Butts. DKC2 run was awesome, but now looking forward to the OOT and Majora's Mask runs. Good luck, Cosmo and Runner Guy. $10 from Cyberbot X. Good luck to Cosmo. Going to be nice to see more of the games played than in the RBA style. Put this towards SDA for the favorite thing in Earthbound. And we got $20 from David Abrahamson with no comment attached as of this moment.
Hi Dave, if you're still watching for some reason. It's way too late. But early defender.
See, $30 from Garrett Glassbergen. Been enjoying this for the last few days, but just had to donate for OOT. Well, thank you very much. We do appreciate it. $20 from Shane Hill. I'm super excited for Cosmo's OOT MST run. Bob Ross for life. Some viewers may not know Cosmo is also really good at Super Monkey Ball, so here's $20 towards him playing the master levels in that game. And yeah, that's a good donation incentive to fill up on, certainly, because those are fun. Those master levels. They're fun to watch anyway. I will say that. Let's see, Jordan Wilson, $30 says, good luck, Cosmo. You're the true king of OOT speedruns. Here's to sub 230.
Oh, yeah. The record is 235.
Well, I mean,
231.
You discover a new glitch mid-run, right?
I think they use those 2012 strats. Let's see, we got $10 from JJ Foot. Let's go with Rain as Ness. I think you mean Ness as Rain, but...
No, we can actually rename people in the ring, it's fine.
Alright, that'll work. We gotta let him know when he gets here. I think $10 is enough to change Rain's name.
Yeah.
I think it is. He might thank us in the long run. Let's see, $10 from Belinda Kemp. Let's go, Cosmo. Best wishes to my favorite speedrunner. I can't wait to see you beast this game as always. For Rio McCarthy. Let's see, $30 from Nick Massarelli. Hey, listen, that Master Sword looks awesome and I gotta get in on that raffle. And in on that raffle you are. Let's see, $30 from Andrew Levites. Great games, great stream, great people, great cause, awesome work, SDA. Thanks very much, and thanks for the donation, Andrew. We appreciate it. $30 from Stanley Golick with no comment attached. Thanks for the donation. $10 from Elizabeth Radice. Here's to getting to 125k and bacon for favorite food in Earthbound. Bacon is just favorite food everywhere, so it makes sense that it should be in Earthbound as well. $23 from Richard Barrett. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this because 23 is number 1. Alright.
Alright, coming up is like a series of incredibly difficult rooms, so we'll see how it goes.
Alright.
But you said this area was pretty cold.
Up until the boomerang, now it gets pretty bad.
There's an incredible trick here.
Yeah.
You need serious time. Yeah, I'd give him that.
I'll be quiet for a bit.
Okay. Yes. Alright, this switch, you're supposed to put something on it, but I have to open the door before the door shuts. You have like 1 frame to do it. Alright. That should be it. Yeah. And then this is like the most precise boomerang throw ever. Okay, I missed it. That's okay though, it doesn't waste that much time. And then the boss. Baronad's a pretty cool boss, actually. There's a lot of cool strats. You can go really fast. Hopefully I can do it.
This boss is the only reason why you got the boomerang.
Yeah.
You can't beat it without the boomerang. You can make it into this dungeon as a doll. Even if Yabba Yabba isn't there, the loading point for the dungeon is there. You think this thing with all dungeons?
Except for trials. Oh, right.
Okay. Oh, I hit him early, so I have to wait a little bit. As he shoots lightning. Okay. Bam. Okay. Oh. Alright, so I roll into here on purpose because he thinks he did damage, so he won't shoot lightning anymore. He'll just come right back out. And you'll notice I'm taking no damage because near the end of my roll I'm invincible. So it's kind of cool. So that fight could have gone a little bit better, but it was still okay. Alright, so I grabbed the hearts because in the fire temple I need as much time as possible to survive against the boss. That's going to be a really tense moment because I'm skipping a bottle as well, so I'm going to be really short on time.
He's skipping the Goron tunic in case you didn't get it. And each quarter of a full heart you got 2 extra seconds to survive in the heat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of heart to survive.
Yeah.
Almost 9,000 euros.
It's just fine.
So it's